this pub sub's gonna be great. Oh,
Raylan is
pub sub.
Let me get this.
For all you
Put it
Florida
up.
viewers out there, I'm eating on the ultimate cholesterol machine. Oh, dude, this woman did fucked up. This is a piece of chicken hanging out of my sub. Bless her heart, though. She was so nice to me, and she overloaded me with everything else. But just actually rolling the sub into the paper, she fucked up on. It was so sad.
Sucks.
Damn, she didn't roll your paper properly. That's
Dude,
crazy.
she was so close to greatness.
I think we're good to go. Yeah, looks like we're good. So I guess need to address. Unfortunately, Raylan won't be joining us tonight. He's got the early flight to catch, and he's not insane like Atreus and isn't gonna stay up all night.
Yeah, he sadly could not defeat the allegations, so.
Damn.
But his heart just couldn't take after almost killing a child.
Yeah, the court system's really hammering him for that one.
what happens.
It happens.
But oh well, unfortunately he won't be here. Hopefully he won't be missed. I doubt he will be, so.
Yeah.
Damn.
God.
That?
Jesus
that?
Christ. What just happened?
My
Me
God.
personally.
I only said that because I know he's gonna watch the video.
Oh, in that case, yeah, fuck you, Raylan. Fuck you.
Damn.
Fuck you for the memes. Haha. Hardy har.
Yeah, he said that's what he's gonna do on the plane ride out, so.
Mm.
Close.
Mm. Mm.
Man, are you eating the sandwich or are you fucking it?
Dude,
You
at this
could say
point,
they are the same thing.
yeah, I was gonna say.
So
The
there is no
hardest of
difference for him.
choices- The hardest of choices require the strongest of wills, you see.
I've never heard someone quite enjoy a sandwich like that before.
I mean, I can understand it was a good steak or something, but.
What do you mean, dude? What is the difference between a steak and a chicken tender sandwich?
Well,
I mean.
there's a couple of things.
You guys haven't provided me evidence at all yet, so.
It's one of those things you just have to see to believe, you know.
For one thing, a cow and a chicken are quite different.
Allegedly.
Chick-fil-A would say otherwise, and the ads.
Chick-fil-A would say otherwise is so funny.
It's like just the Chick-fil-A owners like sitting there in the corner with a baseball bat, like, what you say, punk?
What was that now?
They're holding up two pictures. One is of a chicken, one is of a cow. They ask the store manager to identify which is which. He says they're the same. What are you talking about?
Good man.
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
It's like that meme from The Office. They're both the same picture.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Yep.
Which I
see. We plagiarize here.
Bless you.
There's nothing original
you.
anymore.
Thank you.
The only thing original is our what is it? Our propensity to engage in wacky situations.
And that's not even original. People's got into wacky situations way before we did.
Well, okay,
no, it's not fair. It's not fair.
We can patent the word, you know.
I'm gonna patent wacky, like the Fine brothers tried to patent fucking
Exactly.
React.
I mean, Atreus literally just ripped off Pirates of the Caribbean when he jumped into the Kraken's mouth. I mean,
whoa!
True,
I personally disagree. All right, I was ripping off Guardians of the Galaxy. All right.
That's better.
Personally, all right. I was gonna pull a Drax. All right, and I kind of did. All right.
Except you never worked your way out. You had to be sane.
Wow. All right, that's a technicality. All right.
Oh, I see. My bad.
Yeah. That's neither here nor there. All right.
All right, I guess enough.
Trevor Atreus never made it as a wise man. All
Wait,
right,
did
and he
try to
couldn't
call
cut
him
it as a
Trevor?
poor man dealing. All right, I wasn't gonna say Trevor. That was not.
Forever.
That's what I thought you were about to say. Like, who the
The
fuck's
GTA
Trevor?
5 theme comes in. Oh god.
That's Atreus' real last name, Atreus Trevor.
Yep.
Oh man, that's
You
I'm on
gonna
the
terrible.
dox him like
I'm
that?
on the
That's
brink of
crazy.
death, and I'm like, guys, my last name isn't Jenkins. It never was. It's Trevor.
It all makes sense now.
But anyways, we can get into the recap, I guess, and we'll start getting into it. There's always a good 5 to 10 minutes of us sticking around at the start.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
I've personally never dicked around, as the cool kids say.
Sure, never at all. But anyways, so last week, while y'all were out shopping, you happened to see a street performance going on where a couple of acrobatics were performing tricks on a tightrope. After the show, Magnus and Atreus both noticed that their coin bags were missing. And as you looked around to see who could have done it, you saw a young child run off into the distance. Both Atreus and Magnus went after the child, and while they were trying to catch up to him, Raylan used gravity force to try and pull the child towards him, but in doing so, he accidentally knocked the child unconscious, almost killing him. The party, y'all then gathered up your coin bags along with the few others that he stole, while Raylan rushed over to heal him. After healing him, you learned that the reason he was stealing the money was to try to get medicine for his sister who was very ill. You then had the child lead you to his sister, where Rulon was able to cure her of her disease. Y'all then learned that they were a pair of orphans, and that Magnus gave them a good bit of gold coins to try to get by, but fearing for their safety, y'all led them to Gemini to see if she could take care of them or help them out, which she said she would. And while there, Mac gave the boy a dagger and taught him the proper way to wield it. The next day, y'all finished up the rest of your shopping. You're able to get your Raylan was able to get his armor that he had made, and Magnus, you're able to get the spear that you had made, and you're also able to acquire some plate armor. As y'all are out finishing up your shopping, Nightcore informed Atreus that Weebly wanted to see him. So y'all went to the ship, and Weebly told you that the pasta business was doing quite well in Barsport, that he suggested that the crew stay at Barsport for a little while so they could do some more business, and then he handed you a coin bag full of the half the earnings that they've made so far. Which then you obviously agreed that it was good to stay in Barsport, and you informed him that y'all would be leaving for a little while. While that was going on, Hershey pulled Raylan to the side and told him that he needs to keep up his training and that he needs to protect their captain and that he also needs to protect himself. She then gave him a kiss and pushed him away. While leaving the port, a man who seemed to be a drunkard called out to Atreus. The drunkard's name was Moonwhisker, and he called out to Atreus to say that he looked familiar to him. He then asked if he was Mangy's boy, Mangy being Atreus' father. He then told Atreus a little bit about how he knew his father and some of these stories that him and his father has done in the past, or some of the things that told him stories about the things that they've done in the past, is what I meant to say. He also told Atreus about how his father came upon the gem that is attached to Atreus' hook. While having this conversation, a young man approached Moonwhisker and informed him that the men were ready to set sail. After the young man addressed him as Admiral, and he went on his way. A illusion that was surrounding Moonwhisker faded away to reveal his uniform, showing that he was a admiral with the 12 Sea Police. He then bid Atreus goodbye and left. After this, y'all head to the guard's house, where you are led to a chamber deep within the house, where the teleportation circle was. After taking it, y'all are whisked away to Woodheller. Once there, you're greeted by a dragonborn named Ortho. After a brief conversation with Ortho, Rulon led you out of the guard's house onto the streets of Woodheller. And that's where we left off. And I think that's everything important that happened.
That sounds about right.
So, anyways, left off with Rulon saying, "Welcome to Woodheller." And you can see before you a bustling city full of people, houses, and shops. And I get to do the background noise. Right, there we go. I'll ask you, is there anything in particular I would like to go do, or are we good to head straight to my mansion?
Guys, I
I
think
don't.
we gotta get our shmoney first,
Oh, Drew.
and then we
True.
can explore.
True.
We gotta buy a new boat.
Why?
Dude, that boat's falling apart after the Kraken.
We're in the. There's
There's no
gonna
boat
be
anymore.
boats here. Number one, because this is a city in the middle of the fucking continent.
Well, I'm just saying, like, we should save enough so we could buy a new boat.
That sounds like a problem.
Them. After
I hate to
everything
break
I've
it
done
to
for this
you, but
party.
this is not a new episode of One Piece.
Hey, bro. As members of Atreus's group of cool dudes, all right, we should prioritize getting a boat at some point.
I think we're just going straight to the mansion.
I think let's
All
go
right,
there
bet.
first.
All right,
Oh, I'm gonna get some soda.
all right. Well, in that case, the Rulon begins to lead you down the streets of Woodheller. It takes about 30 minutes or so of walking for you to come to a large mansion with a wrought iron fence with like a brick border below it. The mansion itself looks to be made of gray brick, matching the border that's on the fencing. It looks about 3 stories high and has a large front porch with what seems to be marble pillars holding up the porch. The distance from the gate to the mansion itself looks to be about 200 feet or so. The front yard is decorated with all types of trees and flowers and such. Not stutch. I don't know what stutch is.
What the fuck is Stutch?
But no, all sorts of types of trees and flowers and such. There's even a few hedges that have been cut to assemble different animals, like squirrels, rabbits. Between the mansion and the gate is a brick pathway, and made out of white brick. About in the center of the pathway, you watch as it goes and circles around a large fountain. That fountain itself is carved to look like a dragon that has the water shooting out of its mouth into the fountain. And Rulon will turn to y'all and says, "This is my home."
All right. I'm gonna look around a bit and say like it looks very like nice.
I do appreciate that. Honestly, it's a bit much for my taste, but my advisor, Kapesk, said that the people expect their king to live in luxury, and that it would trouble the nobles if I did it.
This is true.
And then with that, he'll begin to approach the gate, which initially the guards seeing him approach begin to, kind of stop him until they realize that it's Rulon. At which point they then give him a bow and open the gate. Y'all are seen through the gate and closed up behind y'all. And then walk the path through the yard, around the fountain, to the door. Once there, you notice that there's another set of guards at the door, which similarly looks at Rulon, gives him a deep bow, and opens the door up for him. Then once inside, you enter a large room with marble pillars inside, much like the ones holding up the front porch. Seems to be a fine carpet that runs the length of the room. There's an array of paintings and statues decorating the room. For everyone except for Raylan, this is most likely the fanciest place you have ever been in. For Raylan, this would be close to what he's used to at the Oculus University.
Yeah.
But, anyways, after y'all enter, I'll go and welcome to my not so humble abode. Please feel free to make yourself at home. I'll go and fetch Emilio. And at the sorry about that. Got some congestion tonight. But at that, with the mention of his name, you hear, "I am right here, sir." And you turn to see a aging human. Has black hair with. Okay, my description's weird. Sorry. He has black hair that is graying. He's tall and lanky with brown skin. And he says, "It is an honor to see you have returned in mostly one piece, sir." As he gazes and looks towards Rulon's missing leg. To which Rulon replies, "It's good to see you again, my friend. Wait until you hear how I lost it." And he kind of pats his nub of a leg that's still there. Hey, sorry, I lost my place. So, okay. It says, damn, I really did lose my place. Where the fuck am I? See, this is why I don't write shit down. I just try to improv stuff. I lose what I'm trying to say. I should have known better. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
But Emilio then says, "I can't wait to hear the story of your travels, sir. Though I am afraid that may have to wait," as he gestures towards a doorway deeper into the room, where you can see a female dragonborn approaching. She has... there's a horse inside the mansion.
Oh. Damn, that's crazy.
Wait, how did the Fade get here?
Oh my god. He's mad.
And my loyal steed, of course he would come.
But no. Dragonborn who is approaching me, she has rigid white scales and deep blue eyes. She's carrying what looks to be a small stack of papers. And she approaches and says, "It is great to see you have returned, my liege." And she gives a slight bow. Then she looks towards y'all and says, "And who are these ruffians?" To which Rulon will reply, It's good to see you again, Kapesk. Rulon says in a rather monotone voice. This is, did y'all ever decide, are y'all going with Simulacrum still, or what?
I'm pretty sure we are changing it to House Simulacrum.
Yeah.
Is that what y'all decided on?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Then, he says, this is House Simulacrum. They are the ones who helped rescue me and protected me on my journey back. Pest says, ah, I see. Well, as you can see, he has made it back safely, so you may be on your way.
No. Mac is gonna step up. She's, well, I believe a reward is in order.
And to
The
which
promised reward.
everyone will buy in as well. Yes, that is correct. I did promise them a reward. And Capes says, is that so? Well, if the king is going to be handing out a reward, we must do this properly. And Rulon, surely we can forego formalities. To which Capes replies, nonsense. Formalities and procedures is what separates us from the beasts of the land. Not only that, but I'm sure the lords and nobles will want to be there. You know how they can be. Ron gives out a deep sigh. Yeah, they are something, alright. So, after he says that, Capes will turn to y'all and say, with that settled, you may find a inn or a tavern or wherever your elk likes to sleep, and return here tomorrow for the reward. And as she finished that, Rulon goes, no, 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 no. I insist they stay here as honored guests. And Capes, but my liege, there. And Rulon interrupts her and sternly says, I insist. To which Capes will reply, fine. Alright.
Which
Emilio,
is about to say, but Rulon, they're mortals. We don't have mortals in here.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
like, mostly mortals. But no, Capes say, fine, fine. Emilio, show them to their rooms. And as for you, my liege, you smell like something the beholder drug in. We need to get you a bath and clean all of that filth off. With that, Capes begins to drag Rulon with her, and as she does, Rulon will look at y'all and say, I'll see y'all later tonight. Do make yourself at home. And then a few seconds later, he has disappeared with Capes deeper into the mansion. Sorry, I get a drink.
Very good.
Understandable. I had to fight a squirrel for my ginger ale, so
You have to what now?
I had to fight a squirrel for my ginger ale.
Was it worth it?
Oh yeah.
Is the squirrel okay, or did you add him
No,
to the
no,
sandwich?
no. I killed it. I killed him in front of his children. It was rough.
PETA has entered the chat.
Was that really necessary? No.
I mean, like he wouldn't leave. I asked him nicely, and he said no, fuck you. And I was like, oh fuck me. So I curb stomped him in front of his wife and children.
The
And like,
the
sure, his
the
daughter like
squirrel?
vowed revenge, but like, does it matter? You know, they're just squirrels.
True.
Next
I
one shot,
suppose.
Attack of the Killer Squirrels.
I hate when that happens.
You fucked with the wrong squirrel.
So you just get attacked by a whole bunch of ninja squirrels. Like, they
Oh,
just start throwing,
they
like,
lost.
acorn caps instead of shurikens at you.
Whatever will we do?
It's an episode of Scooby Doo all over again. I mean, of what's the other one?
It's the other one.
The one with the blue jay and the regular show.
Regular show.
Okay, but
Yeah, I
how did you
never
get?
watched regular show.
How'd you
I
get
never.
regular show from Scooby Doo?
Well, cause Cartoon Network.
Oh, okay. Well,
No, it's just another episode of Kids Next Door. That's Cartoon Network as well.
Codename Kids Next Door.
Yeah.
Didn't it
I
end on
always
like a
thought
cliffhanger
no.
ending?
No, it ended with the movie. No.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Do you don't remember the movie? It's one of the best Cartoon Network movies of all time.
Like,
It's been
for
a
real.
little too long since then.
Oh, dude. No, that was a really good one. That's where you
Right.
fight. That's where you figure out spoilers for everyone who hasn't seen the Cartoon Network animated like hour-long special that came out in like 2012.
It was
Uh,
definitely
It's
way
like
before then.
2005.
Yeah, it was like definitely like 2005, 2006.
Sorry, bro. 2012 just spoke to me. All right. But
Oh, I see.
Yes, of course.
that's the
So
one where you figure
spread
out
misinformation because
The voices are speaking to him, guys.
it's
Nah,
not
I
spreading
forgot.
misinformation if you're gaslighting. Okay.
Alright, codename Kids Next Door Operation Zero came out in 2006.
I was
Ah,
so
see,
close.
I called it. I wouldn't call it like this.
Wait,
12
but
is a denomination of 6.
not a denomination. A
Yeah, it is.
multiplier,
You
a
can get
multiplier
12
maybe,
with
but
6.
not a denomination. 6 would be the.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that just means like 6 worships 12.
Now, I'm pretty sure 6 is just the Catholic.
I suppose.
Yep, 6 is just the Catholic. It is every Catholic.
Yep. I mean, mainly 666 is Catholic, but you know.
Oh, true. But yeah, so that's where you figure out Nigel Uno's dad was like the best codename Kids Next Door. That's where you figure out like his grandpa is like the most evil guy ever. That's
Yeah.
where you figure out uncle is his uncle, you know? And dude, I hate because they set up like a really cool fight scene that's about to happen, but no, then the fun uncle's like, I'm just gonna go eat some Rocky Road, he says with that kind of intonation, and I'm like, damn, dude, we were so close.
Yep. They had
So-
like huge plans to do Galactic Kids Next Door, where they're gonna have like a
Oh
you
yeah.
know, like worldwide
Yep.
type thing, and got the axe from Kids Next or from Cartoon Network, which
Yeah,
there
dude.
is talks of them actually finally doing Galactic Kids Next Door. I don't know if they ever will, but I am going to be watching
Bro.
the hell out of that.
Yeah, I was gonna
video.
say, dude, my millennial ass will sit right down, and I'll be like, I need to see numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I need it. Where are they? Where did they go?
For real, Kids Next Door was like such a dude. I was fucking devastated when I turned 13 and I knew I could never join Kids Next Door.
Oh, Lamau, true. Because the moment you're in 13, they axe you,
Yep. But,
which is pretty dumb if you
Yeah.
think about it.
You're not a kid anymore, bro. This is what
Well,
happens.
yeah, but then like they just give the teenagers recruits. Like the teenagers wouldn't be teenagers if Codename Kids Next Door just didn't wipe your memory. It's all their fault.
true, but honestly, do you want to be hanging around with a bunch of teenagers trying to fight crime? Moody little
Well, true, but
shits.
you could just level up, you know. You could be like, oh, this is our teenage sector, you know. But now instead it's like, oh fuck, we wiped our former operatives' memories, and now we're gonna fight them every day of our lives. Pretend
Once
we
we
don't
get
know
to
them
the
anymore.
adults, you know.
Oh yeah, and then I'm sure the teenagers get their minds wiped, and then they become the adults, and it's a never-ending cycle. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked, man.
then once you hit 60, they just put you down like a dog
No.
to make sure you can't accidentally remember any of their secrets.
Exactly. It's fucking terrible. He's so sad.
Anyways, we kind of derailed a little.
I
Nah,
disagree.
no way.
We're on track perfectly.
But it's such a good cartoon, man. I have to
I
go
agree.
back and rewatch it. It's been years.
You know, we should
Lovely.
rewatch TMNT 2003.
Shut
No,
the
that
fuck up.
it's a good TV show, dude. I swear.
Let's get back to the game. Huh?
Alright. Anyway, so Heska drug Rulon off, and So Emilio will turn to y'all. He says, if you would be so kind, would you tell me your names?
Mac will just walk up. He'll just say, Mac.
Magnus.
No, Atreus.
And here, Raylan.
Oh wow, really?
Boy,
I look at the owl
boy.
like, hey, your throat okay, dog? What's you
You
sick
sound a
or
little different
something?
today.
I don't know what you're talking about. I,
Oh.
s- I sound the same.
Walla, he's cooked.
Yep, that's Raylan. That's Raylan. Mm,
Sterling, we all know, and
there's no question about it.
I
Uh,
didn't know any better.
if you didn't
forgive us
want,
for doubting you.
Yeah, no, my bad, man. My bad. I didn't recognize the tonal dialect of the owls until you spoke for the second time.
Yeah,
My bad.
I got you this time. I don't know what happened with my ears.
as long as you got it right.
Jesus Christ.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
What has happened?
You
If
know
he,
what? This is revenge for the Magnus incident, so I'm okay with it.
It's his revenge for the Magnus incident.
if he didn't want a gay voice, he should have missed.
Oh, I see.
That's on
True,
him.
unlucky.
I see. Not true. This is this new lore that we've discovered, honestly. When you go through a portal, there's a 1/4% chance your voice comes out gay.
Might want to remember that for the future.
Everybody roll a d4.
Roland's like, I'm sorry, I should have warned you of the side effects. My apologies.
Just roll a d20, and after a 1, you become trans.
Oh, God. Just walk out the portal like, I feel different. I can't put my finger on it.
Anyways, Emilio will then go. It is a pleasure to meet you, Masters Raylan, Magnus, Mac, and Atreus. If you will, please follow me. And he begins to lead you through a different doorway than the one Rulon Capes went through. Even throughout the hallways as you're traveling, there are like a multitude of paintings and statues. You see decorative archways over the entrances and marble pillars. It is a very luxurious mansion. He then leads you. What happened to? Okay. 1 second. For some reason, the background sound decided to shit itself.
No, not again.
Damn.
All right.
I hate when I shit myself, personally.
True.
Never a fun time.
You guys remember the last time you guys shit yourselves?
I do.
Chances that I do.
You don't remember the last time you shit yourself? What a weirdo.
Let's change
No,
the sound.
no, like no. I don't think so, Kobo. Be real.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest, I really do remember. I was like 15. It was really, I had the super bad stomach bug, and I was waiting outside the bathroom.
Dude, that sucks.
R.I.P.
There's nothing you can do but suffer.
It was embarrassing as hell too.
Yeah,
That happens to the best.
I could imagine. I could imagine.
But anyways, enough about shitting yourselves.
Maybe we need more. You know,
No, no, I
Well,
don't.
really dive into it. You
No.
I don't know if that's necessary personally.
know. No, me personally.
But
I don't think it's a necessity. You know what I mean?
nah, of course it's a necessity. You have to shit yourself at least once a year, right?
Bro,
Right?
Damn.
So something like that. I hear.
something like that. I hear.
But Anyways, y'all are finally, after walking for several minutes, it finally leads you down a hallway that has 6 separate doors. I go, if it pleases you, these are the rooms you may use for tonight. Pick whichever one you like. If you need any assistance, there should be a bell inside each room. All you have to do is ring it, and one of the servants will be there with a quickness.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'll make sure to inform them that you are to honor guests and you shall be treated as such. If there is nothing you need right now, then I shall take my leave and return when the bath is ready.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mako will just walk into any one of the rooms.
Alright. And as you're walking into a room, you see Emilio walks off. And the rooms are basically just as decorated as the rest of the mansion was. The only real difference is in the center of the room are very large, comfortable looking beds.
Huge.
Finally.
So we each have our own room, by the way. We're not all in just one big ol' super
Yep.
room.
Correct. Unless y'all want to bunk with each other.
I think that's fine.
Not dog.
I'll pass personally.
Nobody wants to bunk with gay Raylan?
We can each have our own room. That's okay.
Not dog. Even gay Raylan needs his own room. For the rest of the episode, it's just gay Raylan. It's no longer regular Raylan.
But is there anything while waiting for a bath? Is there anything particular y'all would like to do?
Waiting for the bat. Give it up, give it up, give it away.
I think that's what we have to do.
really.
Okay. Didn't know if y'all'd like to try to explore the mansion or if there's
You
anything.
know what? Let's explore the mansion. Why not?
I think I'd rather explore when I'm clean.
Your
Actually,
mansion?
well, I mean, can we
Well,
explore
Mac
after?
isn't bathing, so you know.
You're not gonna bathe, you disgusting
No.
creature.
That, do you know how many assassinations go down while you're in the bathtub?
What?
How many?
Mac would know.
Dude, I'm diving into the suds.
It has happened at least once.
That was Mac. Mac did it. Mac was the assassin.
Mac was the assassin.
Does that make sense now?
He simply did what needed to be done.
The hardest of choices require the strongest of wills.
Exactly. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Okay.
Fire, I get a soda. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the suds.
Alright. In that case, if there's nothing in particular y'all would like to do, about an hour or so passes, and Emilio returns to take you to the bath. So you hear, where I gotta find it. Knock on the door. And he'll slowly open it. Yes, Master Atreus. It's time for the bath.
Alright. Super down. I think I'm completely fucking disgusting from that port town. Where do I go?
Just wait outside the room for 1 second. I have to collect everybody else. And you'll go to each of your rooms to see if you would like to go take a bath. Are you going, Magnus?
Yeah, I'll go.
Alright. And Mac?
Mac will go, but he's not intending to bathe.
Alright.
He's just gonna keep an eye open.
Oh god, he's gonna watch. Oh no.
Hey, you'll
Good
hear
lord.
you hear Raylan as he comes out. Yay, it's bath time!
Oh no.
Mac is definitely not bathing now.
Trace is looking at the owl like what happened? What did Hershey say to you?
Uh, uh, I hope you know this is what's gonna happen every time y'all miss from now on.
Oh, nice, fine. Hold on, we've missed like at least 8 episodes of fucking what's his face? Gay Magnus. What the hell? Where's my gay Magnus lore?
He did get confirmed as a crossdresser, so that
Oh,
makes
true.
up for it.
True.
Okay.
That's canon, by the way.
I love that just okay.
It is the canon.
We
There's
all,
that-
you know.
We all
this
can't
is okay.
escape the canon.
But anyways, after he collects y'all, he leads you to the bath hall or bath. I guess it'd be called bathroom if it's just a tub, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Bathhouse. I mean, it's not a separate house, so
No, not a separate house.
I guess bathroom works. At least he leads you to it. It's a large, like communal tub type of thing, about 20 by 20 feet. In the center of it is a statue of a Hydra that has 5 heads, and each head has water pouring out of it. As you get there, Emilio will say, or he'll ask you, will you be needing any assistance in the bath?
No. I think I'll be good.
I think I'll be good.
Very well then. If you would like, you can leave your clothing over here. He points towards a bench that's off towards the door, and it says, and if you do, some of the maids will come and collect them, and we'll get them washed by the time you get done with your bath.
Why not? I'm gonna double check if I didn't leave anything important in the clothes though.
All right.
I wouldn't something get stolen, like a certain person losing their
Oh
magical
wow,
weapon.
we're doing this, huh? We're doing this,
I'm
huh?
not killing anything.
We're doing this, huh? Oh yeah, you think you're so fucking funny.
I didn't say that in character. I didn't say that in character. I didn't say it in character.
Yeah. Okay, so Atreus loses his weapon, and all of a sudden, all right, everyone thinks they're real fucking funny in this town. All right, I'm just saying, little fucked up things happen. All right, I can't believe it even talking about this. This is so weird.
Well, I just don't want to take any risks, so we don't need to. You know what I mean?
I just don't want to take any risks. It's funny.
Anyways, those of you who would like to leave your clothing to get cleaned, you can. And we'll say y'all spend, upwards of 45 minutes to an hour in the bath, scrubbing all the junk and gunk and everything that you had built up over the past few weeks.
So, which is kind of crazy.
Well, I'm saying.
But, I mean, y'all, goodness gracious, this congestion's. I apologize. But to be fair, y'all never asked for like a bathhouse in towns or nothing, so just kind of been going stanky.
I didn't know they were real.
I didn't, yeah,
I thought it was a thing of legend.
You know what? We were just waiting, until a later arc to do that.
Later arc.
You're just gonna kill Craven with the stench alone.
Damn.
We get there, he just passes out.
It's too easy.
This was a plan all along.
I never expected it.
But anyways, after, like I said, you're in there 45 minutes to an hour, so afterwards you get done, dry yourselves off, and your clothes are cleaned, waiting on the bench for you. After you get dressed, there's a couple of maids waiting for you to lead you back to your rooms. That tell you supper or dinner will be done in just an hour or so. So if you don't mind, you can wait here.
Can we ask to explore?
If you want to.
Should we ask to explore, or should we just explore?
I'll just walk around.
Yeah, I think we can just walk around.
Alright, we'll just walk around. We're seeing, because you said you guys should stay here, so I wasn't sure.
I'll just walk around. Rulon can find us. I believe in him.
Fair enough.
Alright, so y'all just want to explore the mansion?
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
What
those
was that?
chicken tenders.
Huh? Yeah, dude, they're just fucking inside me right now. Just fucking
We're
around.
just what?
Fucking
What-
inside
what?
him.
They're doing what now?
They're inside me right now, just like tearing up my insides.
All right, dude.
Just hear Red go, "Oh my god, that sounds so fun!"
Oh no!
The lines.
Everywhere I go, I just see his face, and it's gay Raylan.
Sorry. Dude, it's too funny to me.
Oh god.
I get myself tickled too much, I swear. I'm one of those comedians that like laughs at their own joke before they tell it.
As you should, bro.
But anyway, so exploring the mansion. Is there anything in particular y'all are looking for? Or y'all just kind of wandering around?
Alright. Because I know someone's gonna try to do it, we should not try to loot the place. We should just look around.
Dude, who
Hey,
would suggest?
who's that directed at, man?
Don't worry about it, though. Don't worry about it. I'll just, just a general warning.
General
You
warning.
think I'd try to steal from this place?
Yes.
Bro, this shit's too hot. There's no way.
Uh-huh.
Mac likes to steal, but he's smart about it.
Is he?
Yeah, have we gotten in trouble for my thefts? I don't think so.
Because you have the magic glove.
I mean, I just got this glove.
Alright, well, I'm just saying that it would be a poor idea to do so. In case you were considering it.
Nope, I wasn't. I wasn't.
Yeah, well, I just making sure.
You're
Max
being
Max
very
funny.
presumptuous, and
Whatever you say.
It's racial
Just because it's
profiling,
sweat,
man.
that ass.
You don't
Is it if it's based on Mac's specific pattern of doing so again and again?
When have I ever stole from somewhere like this?
The merchant ship?
That shit was already going down.
No. The when you use a sleight of hand to get the last magical item.
Yeah, well, you didn't see that, so fuck you. How about that?
Okay, well, I'm just saying though. I'm just reiterating.
Out of character being completely meta. Christian, please don't steal.
Maybe I will try to steal.
Wallahi, we're cooked.
All right. Well, I tried.
Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Huh?
I knew.
These DMs are gonna
No,
be
he's
pretty
not.
hot between me and
Nah.
Falcon.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wallahi.
like
Don't
Well,
worry
just-
if
my
I
bad.
just disappear for a little while, guys.
All right.
This-
So
the sacred
I'm gonna have
time, the
detect
sacred
magic ready to go off in case someone uses magic. I'll detect it automatically.
Magic. Who needs magic to disappear?
Oh, true.
It's
I mean,
like-
technically the glove counts as.
well, it's just constantly emitting magic though.
Yeah,
Fair
it's
enough.
not like it's something I trigger. It just has that effect automatically.
No, fair enough.
He's just cool like that, you see.
I didn't know you were chill like that. My bad.
Y'all just like walking down the hallway and you look and you see Mac just stuffing a bust underneath his shirt. Just
Hey, I mean,
What you got there?
no, I'm not doing that.
what do you mean? That was the DM you literally just sent me.
Oh, okay, I see. Never mind.
What do you
but-
mean by that?
I am stealing the bust. And you know what? I'm gonna throw it in my chest of storage,
Oh shit!
and nobody's
you
gonna
actually-
fucking know about it. It's gone. It's mine now.
You actually could, man.
It's fucking
You still have to roll
mine.
for it. You still have to roll for it.
I'll fucking roll for stealing the bust.
Okay, man.
Alright.
Do what you want to do. Do what speaks to you.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh, for the fucking bust, bro. I'm not scared.
Oh, roll for the fucking bust.
I'll say since Magnus is on the actual, lookout for y'all to, or for you to be stealing, go ahead and make a perception check, Magnus.
Alright. Oh wait, actually I just forgot that I never opened up the link. Give me 1 second. I gotta go to the pen.
Man, I was just joking about the bust.
No, now it's mine. It's too late.
Oh no.
It's too late. These jokes are being taken literally.
They
Are you still
usually
at
are.
perception, right?
Yeah.
I personally never
Alright, give me
joked.
just a second.
I had full faith in my
Everything's still
homie
loading in?
Christ.
And,
Alright.
okay, that second.
Alright, you said perception, right?
Yep.
That's crazy.
You don't get to notice it, but Raylan's passive perception is 18, so he does.
Somebody saw that shit.
So you hear,
Alright.
oh my god, Mac, don't be stealing.
I. Wait.
Well, so I'm just kind of gonna say. So what are you doing there?
I just go. I was just looking.
Why don't you put that back down? I know how you have a proclivity to steal from places.
Okay, well that just felt racially motivated. That I don't.
He
know
does. You literally
Mac-
caught him stealing just now.
Well,
Mac
like,
is gonna
what if he
stare at
was?
this guy. He's gonna say, "You've never stolen."
Not like you have.
Damn.
That doesn't change anything. Stealing is stealing.
It depends on the reason.
See, now it just feels like you're taking fuck. What do they call it? You're being
Mac's just gonna put the bust back and say, "Sounds like excuses to me."
There you go.
Whatever you want to think.
Alright, and then with that, we can continue the exploring the mansion. It is a very large mansion. So there's several different rooms you go through, and basically every room is as fancy, luxurious as the rest. There is a couple rooms that y'all try as you approach. You do see that there are guards stationed outside of it. So if y'all want to try to go through them, you can, or if you want to just avoid them and explore elsewhere, you can.
Guys, it's only 2 guards.
Okay, but we shouldn't try to kill them, right? Like DD or something.
I mean, I'm just
No.
gonna walk up and see. I'm gonna see what they say. I don't think there's anything wrong in me seeing what they say.
Yeah, I think we can go
So-
see what they say. We can go talk to them as long as that's all.
Yeah, can I walk up to the doorway and be like, "Hey, yo, what's behind door number 1?" You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like ripping them. I'm like, I got like my fist on their shoulders, like, guys, like, what's like, come on, what do you guys got here? What do you guys got here? Atreus, by the way, my name's Atreus. I'm Roland's guest. And these are the other guys. That weird sickly fellow is Magnus. The guy, the sweetest guy I know, that's Mac. And then we have the owl. The owl,
Hiya!
best guy you need in a Pinch, best ID.
Do we want
What's
to
what's
hear
going on?
from
What do you guys
the owl?
what do you guys saying to God here?
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but this area is off limits. It's only
Oh,
for the
oh,
king himself.
The king. We're good friends with the king.
Yes, we were told that we had some honored guests, but even so, we unfortunately cannot allow you through.
That's weird.
there's
This is a little strange. All right. So I want to say we understand, of course, and then kind of pull Mac and Trace to the side, and just kind of go to Mac and say, if you truly wanted to, you could attempt to get past him.
Mac is just gonna look at him, fucking squint his eyes at him, say, "Well, that seems wrong, doesn't it?
You can hear
If
You
it's
would-
off limits, we shouldn't do it."
Do what you want to do.
but you can just hear Raylan, guys, I don't think we should.
No one asked for your opinion. Fake owl.
fake owl. You fucking fake owl, you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. Wallahi. Get him out.
I'm not joking. This is gonna be something that happens every time one of y'all are gone now.
Dude, this motherfucker is just gonna be on the airplane, just like fuming. Just like little smoke coming out of his
He's
ears.
just
His
being,
family
Damn, I
like,
got
what's going on?
yassified.
Dude, I can't wait. I'm expecting some mean Discord messages.
Raylan got hit with the pink kryptonite, guys. There was nothing he could do.
But, anyways, are y'all going to try to get past them, or?
Oh, I'm not gonna bully my way.
I'm not
Past
gonna
them
push
personally.
it. I'm not gonna push it.
I mean, Can I ask something? Can I see through the the middle of the two doors meeting?
No, it is shut very tightly.
Dang.
Hey yo.
No, that caused too much trouble.
Okay.
It's just not worth it.
Alright, in that case, y'all continue exploring. You manage to find a lovely ballroom with like several tables set up and floors made for like dancing and stuff. And as you're exploring, you suddenly hear it's time for dinner as Emilio just kind of hops out of nowhere.
Oh. I see.
What the fuck? I guess I'll
Look up
just
this-
start following him.
Yes. If you would be so kind to follow me, he'll begin to lead you through the place. Finally get to a decently large room that has a large table, roughly about 15 feet long and 5 feet wide. It's you're each seated on either side of the table, facing each other, two on each side. The table itself seems to be made of some kind of redwood and is like coated with a deeper red stain. The chairs are made to match the table. You do see like several glass cabinets are sitting on the side of the walls with a wide variety of dishes on display. There even is a chandelier hanging above the center of the table. It seems to be made like entirely of glass, but it has like balls of light attached to the ends of it. The walls themselves seem to be pretty bare compared to the rest of the mansion, with only a few paintings here and there. Shortly after y'all sit down, get seated at the table, Rulon will enter the room and he sits at the end of the table. And when he does, several servants come out carrying large silver trays that have covers over them. And they begin to put the trays out onto the table. After they do, they each back several feet away and just standing, there on the ready for if you need something. But y'all don't start eating yet. Y'all wait for another minute or so, and then you see the doors open once again. And at this point, Rulon will stand up as you see a middle-aged looking dragonborn. She has smooth green scales with piercing emerald eyes. She's wearing a beautiful pale white dress. And though it may not be your fancy, but you can recognize that for a dragonborn, she is incredibly gorgeous. And she kind of exudes dignity and refinement with the way she carries herself. She's being accompanied by several maids, and as she begins to approach the table, Rulon will give her a bow, and he says, "Thank you for joining us, Your Highness." To which she will reply, "It's a pleasure as always to see you. I told you to stop calling me that. I stopped being royalty long ago." To which Rulon will say, "Well, hopefully that will be changing soon." Ah, where are my manners? Magnus, Raylan, Atreus, and Mech. This here is Princess Arali Under, the rightful heir to the kingdom of Under. And as he introduces y'all to her, she gives a slight curtsy and she says, "It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You have my gratitude for bringing Rulon back to us safely." She then takes her seat at the other end of the table. At which point, the servants approach the table and begin to, cut up the food and meat and stuff, and begins to, what's the word? I guess serve your plate, I guess is the word I'm looking for.
Sure.
All right.
But, don't know, fancy shit is way beyond me. I'm just trying to, what sounds fancy, man. Olive Garden's fancy to me, so I'm just doing my best here.
Hey, Olive Garden's pretty good, bro.
But, as y'all are eating, Arlie and, how'd I pronounce that? Raleigh, or Ollie, that's it, Ollie. I'm telling you, these names, man, these names. But our Ollie and Rulon, have a conversation talking about, different affairs of the kingdom that while he was away, and he tells her several of the stories about how y'all fought the Shrieking Death and about getting attacked by the Kraken, to which he is very bewildered by. For one thing, knowing the fact that the Kraken exists, and then also knowing that y'all were able to escape it alive.
Barely.
Hey,
We're quite good at
alive
what
is
we do.
alive. It's like pass or fail. We definitely passed.
We're generally pretty good at what we do, minus a couple people who have some difficulties.
We'll never know who those couple people are. Everyone has a different opinion.
I mean, yeah. Who knows who we could be talking about? Someone, but who knows?
But we'll never know. We'll simply never know.
But as the conversation goes on, the food itself is very good. Likely the best meal any of y'all have had.
Yeah.
Probably not real. The Oculus University is, pretty much as equal in luxury as his mansion. So Raylan is a bit more used to the pampered life than y'all are.
That sounds
So
about right for
Raylan's a rich boy, huh?
it all makes sense.
ain't bad off. But for the rest of you, this is likely the best meal y'all have ever had. And after the main course, they'll bring out desserts and stuff. Mm. Is there, while you are having supper, is there anything specifically y'all would like to talk about or ask?
Um, maybe I'll let Matt go first. So maybe everyone can answer some questions he has about Craven.
I mean, I don't think so. What would I even really ask about Craven?
Oh, I don't know. They're both dragons. Maybe he knew Craven long before. I mean, he can give us more insights into.
I mean, he did know
That's what
Craven.
I'm saying. Maybe he can give us insights.
Craven
into
is a lot different now, I would think.
You never know.
Craven
And-
just said it's Craven time and did his
True.
thing.
But yeah, in the backstory that he gave you, he did mention how the gems, twisted Craven. So it definitely would be a,
Guys, we
presumably
can bring
even
Craven
more.
back.
I can fix him.
Guys, we can
Oh,
fix him,
no.
guys.
Every basic white bitch just said, I can fix
No,
him.
guys, we can fix him. Hashtag we can fix Craven in the chat below, guys. Come on.
But
With enough belief, anything is possible.
Exactly. I can hear them believing, by the way. I can hear it.
Hey, bro, this is a part of Dragon Ball. What do you mean?
It's the Dragon.
so, instead of collecting the 7 Dragon Balls, you're collecting the 7 Dragon Gems.
What do we get at the end of our mission?
The end of our mission, bro. We get pride. We get knowledge that we're the best. Maybe a new technique here and there. Maybe a wife. It's weird. Results may vary. Honestly.
The one technique, you know what I mean?
The one technique you see.
But, anyways, if there's nothing in particular y'all would like to discuss or talk about, we can just say, supper, dinner, whatever you call it. Lovely, lovely meal, some conversation. Then finally, at the end of it, our Ollie will get up and she gives y'all each another curtsy and says, "It is an honor to meet you again, and once again, my most sincere gratitude." And with that, she
We're
will
happy to help.
give a small little nod, and with that, she'll begin to leave. And Rulon, shortly after, as she said, "I am truly thankful for all that you've done for me."
What she said.
Oh no.
I hope you have been enjoying your stay so far. What do you think of my lovely home?
It's pretty ballin', dog. It's pretty lit.
The architecture is rather fine craftsmanship.
Mac just shrugs. It is a bit much.
Okay.
Wow.
That I would agree with. It is a beautiful place, but a touch excessive. But I do hope you enjoy your stay. I unfortunately do have to take care of some business, so I'm going to have to excuse myself. If there's anything you need, you can just ask for Emilio.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Got it,
Yeah.
dog.
I will see y'all tomorrow. And with that, he begins to make his leave.
Damn, bro. He's gone.
Gone but never forgotten.
Homie dipped. Homie said, "Nah, I'm good."
And shortly after he leaves, Emilio will approach Joe. Is there anything I can help you with? Anything that you need?
At the moment, I really don't think there is, right? Well, actually, can we see if they have like like an armory that we can check out?
He wants another sword, guys.
No,
Another
not another sword, but
new weapon, new weapon, new weapon.
no, bro. Maybe there's better armor.
Oh my god.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
As for the armory, most of the weapons and armor that I kept here is, more of the basic stuff for the guards, and the more, how shall we say, better crafted items are in my liege's personal vault, and unfortunately, we would need his permission to view it.
I see.
Damn, no cool shit from Magnus today.
Well, there was a chance Rulon changes his mind, you know.
Well, we didn't ask Rulon. We
Well,
just
but we can always go find him. Or we can always ask him to go ask Rulon.
think he's a little busy. But...
Bro, phone a friend.
Look, guys, I just want good armor.
call in the favor, bro.
But you just got plate armor.
But what if there's slightly better armor in the vault?
So,
Must
It's a
loot
shame
every
you-
pot. Must loot every pot.
this is the same guy that was judging me.
No, but we're asking is a difference. We're asking.
I'm just saying,
You can-
it's a shame that your plate armor just evaporated for some weird reason.
Oh no.
I hate when that happens to me.
It
Damn,
just
guys.
spontaneously combusted.
All of his shit's gone now.
I hate when that happens so suddenly. Alright, well,
Unfortunately, it does seem like, without Rulon's permission, you are not allowed into the vault.
fair enough.
Is there anything else I could help you with?
I think that's everything I wanted to check out.
Alright. What about the rest of you?
I think.
Oh,
Do we want to see if we can get into that closed room?
No, don't do it. Don't fuck with
Look,
it.
all I'm saying is we could try. We could
Dude,
try.
you could probably stealth your way through.
He could definitely stuff his way in.
But the thing is, I need a distraction from the two guards.
I don't think we have reason to suspect anything. Oh god.
I mean,
Oh.
are you saying that you don't want to distract the guard for 2 seconds and then we can find out this other room? What if it's like another 50,000 gold?
Ah, cool, dog. Dude, that's so cool. Atreus is gonna start walking back to his room.
Alright, in that case, are the rest of you going back to your rooms, or?
Oh, yeah. Why not?
Yeah, seems like it.
Alright, then you go back to your room, and unless there's something you want to do in your room, we go ahead and say you go to sleep and begin to take a long rest.
Yeah.
There I
Okay.
was, long resting, when all of a sudden. Ah, what the fuck?
Alright, and I need 1 second then.
Oh,
I should
guys,
have
something's gonna
prepared
happen.
this beforehand.
Wallahi boys were cooked.
What
That's
the
loud.
fuck is going on?
Well, we got taken to. We're in the astral plane now, guys. Wallahi were cooked.
Are we
So,
facing God for our sins?
it's that bus
As-
you almost
as-
stole.
I warned you not to do it. You see, this is what happens. It's because I knew. I knew God himself would be upset with me.
Was it a
Return the
bust of God
bus.
himself? And I've come to be
Return,
submitted,
return
at
the
last taken from
bus.
my mortal coil.
Return the bus.
I warned you and you didn't listen. Look what
I
happened.
didn't even take it. I didn't even take
But
it.
you said
was
you were
the
going
thought.
to, and God didn't appreciate that.
God was like, that was not funny,
God should
haha.
appreciate that I'm a man of action and a skill issue.
Alright, dude.
Oh, true.
But no, Atreus, as you're sleeping, you suddenly wake up, gasping for air, feeling as if you are unable to breathe. You,
That's me gasping.
you're struggling. It's getting harder, harder. You're losing air. You begin to try to get out of bed, try to go seek help, and as the moment your feet touches the ground, you just begin to fall. And you fall and fall, and you're tumbling into a pitch black darkness. And you continue falling until finally, splash, you land in familiar water. You can tell by the taste in your mouth that you're now in some salt water. And instantly, you're able to breathe once again. As you're breathing, catching your breath, you begin to look around your surroundings, trying to figure out what's going on. And as you look down, and deep within the darkness, you can see two large purple eyes, larger than any ship you've ever seen, staring at you.
All right. I am going to look at the eyes, feel my way around this murk, and be like, "Wow, what the? Where am I? So what's going on?"
You are in time of nowhere.
So I'm in nowhere.
No reply.
Oh, that's cool. I'm talking to gigantic eyeballs, and he's not much of a conversationalist. All right. Look, bub. What do you want from me? Well, why have you taken me? Now I was having a real good dream before you interrupted it. Now.
Trying to think how to word this. It is you who contacted me first.
I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that. I don't remember contacting you, and I would know. You're the first thing with two gigantic purple eyes that I've come across in a long time.
And as you're saying this, you can see that the eyes look towards the side. Here, it seems our time is done until we meet again. And at which point you see large mouth of this creature open up, and just dozens of krakens swarm out of this creature's mouth towards you.
Oh.
And you begin to panic and swim as fast as you can away from them, but they're just coming on you closer until finally the mauls one of the krakens surround you and clamp down. At that point, you jerk up in bed and you look and see that your entire body in bed is covered in seawater.
Okay, how am I gonna explain this?
Bro pissed himself.
No, literally,
What
right?
could
Like
you
how?
do, bro?
Oh my god. I'm all right. There's only one way. There's only one way to solve this. I am. There's only one way to solve this. Yeah. So I'm gonna wake up. Right, I'm gonna be like, spitting out the seawater into my mouth. I'm gonna look at my bed drenched in water, and I'm gonna be like, oh no. Okay, so that was some kind of real. That was like 60% real, I'm gonna say. It's like a little bit more than 50-50, but that was like 60% real. Fuck. Okay. Oh, what the fuck was that? And I'm just gonna get out of bed. I'm gonna look. Are there towels? I'm gonna try and find towels, and just like throw them on top of the bed. And I'm gonna find the butler, um, and I'll just start signaling. I'll be like, or like wherever the nearest guard is, and be like, I'm gonna need some help.
Uh,
Someone spilled water everywhere in my room, and it woke me up.
He did inform me that there is a bell inside the room you could ring
Oh
to.
yes, you're right. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna start ringing the bell.
All right, you ring it, and a few seconds, plus a minute passes, and you hear a knock at the door.
Oh, come in! Oh, yes, yes. Oh, I'm gonna open the door, actually, instead of the come in.
Alright. And you open it, and you can see a dragonborn maid, like blue scales, like equally as blue eyes. Did you ring, sir?
Hey, yes, I did. So my bed is covered in seawater because I got in after my shower and it's drenched. I would love a change of sheets, if you please.
Very well. You can tell she is trying her best not to look confused by your statement.
I was about to say seawater because you got up the
I'm
shower.
I'm giving her the most confident stare. The most confident, like that's what happened. That's what happened. I shower with the seawater.
She is not going to question it. Then she
Fire.
leaves and a couple of minutes comes back with several towels. Here you are, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, no. I think that. Thank you so much. What's your name?
My name is. Give me 1 second. My name is Familia.
Familia? That how you say it?
Falmia.
Falmia. Very pretty name. Very pretty name. Thank you so much, Falmia.
You are welcome. If there's anything else you need, just let me know.
Oh, she'll be the first one I call. And I give her a wink and close the door.
Alright. That's why it's handy to have random names just waiting for you.
Inputs like Dragonborn name generator.
Now I have literally a list of like 100 different names for different races.
Oh, that's fire, actually.
Yeah. But I do my best to be prepared.
Understandable. Guys, Atreus did not piss himself. Didn't happen.
Sure.
It sounds like you did though.
Hey man, it happens to all of us, bro.
Shit, the rumor's out.
I mean, not
Fuck.
Magnus, but the rest of us. I mean, it can happen to anyone.
Like,
True,
that
true.
maid is definitely gonna go tell everybody you pissed yourself.
You.
Is she gonna knock on like our doors too to let us know?
Nah.
She just knocked on everyone's door. Like, excuse me, I hate to intrude on this meeting. But Atreus pissed himself, and then she just walks away.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just hollers down the hallway. Yo, the big cat pissed himself.
You wouldn't believe it.
Dude, you wouldn't believe it.
But anyways, you got
You-
some towels. I'm assuming you spend a little bit.
Oh
trying to
yeah,
sop up the-
I get to work on cleaning up the fucking mess that I made. Apparently, somehow.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do for a night, or are we ready to finish the long rest?
Uh, what time is it when when? Oh yeah, no, we can just finish the long rest actually.
Yeah, it's middle of the night at this point.
Yeah.
Which I need to try to keep up with it and the time thing on the. But anyways, alright. In that case, you are able to go back to sleep, and thankfully, no strange dreams for the rest of the night.
Huge, guys. I didn't piss myself. It's a victory.
Whatever you tell yourself, man.
It's a victory, baby. Woo!
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I agree.
And with that, I say let's go ahead and take our break,
Okay.
and we can
Alright.
get back to getting your reward and everything today.
Oh my god, dude, Max getting his reward that he's gonna share with the party. Isn't this such a
I
cool
can't wait for him to share with the party. Man.
Finally.
isn't this such a cool moment,
I'm
guys?
so glad he's gonna willingly share with us.
When Max shares all his money with the party because he just loves us that much.
What a nice guy Mac is.
Dude, Max is such a cool guy, right?
Yes.
I appreciate you like willingly sharing with us.
Dude, that just makes it so much cooler. The fact that you're just like so willing to share.
That
Willing
will
to just
definitely
talk with us.
happen, and none of my actions will contradict that statement.
I'm so glad.
Wallahi, we're cooked.
But anyways, meet back here in about 15 minutes or so.
Sure.
Yep.
All right.
Guys, I'm so proud of us. We haven't engaged in a nonsense fight yet. Doing, we're doing so good right now.
You know, we didn't get into any unnecessary fights. We didn't get caught trying to steal anything. And, like, you know, so far it's been going pretty well.
Guys, we're up right now.
You're broke, I'm up.
You're broke. I'm up. Dude, it's so hot in my house. So hot, guys.
Just get a fan, bro.
Bro, just
There's a
fix the
fan
AC
blowing
unit,
right
bro.
now. There's a
Just
fan blowing
fix
right
the
now.
AC, bro.
Bro, you're so right. You're so real for that, Phil.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, even I can do it.
Hold on, guys. He's kind of spitting right now. Give it up, give it up, give it away. Do everything you look that day. God, I'm wanting to stay. And giving me is that not is your only. That not is your only. Forced you to yield. We will never let you go. When you find the answer, and you were there alone. Oh my god, Wallahi, I'm cooked.
What?
You heard what I said?
I just should have stole David's thing.
You,
Oh, his Mac.
Yeah, I just should have stole his. Like you summoned it down and I just got in.
Dude, that's so mean.
It was for the greater good.
For democracy, even.
It was for Super Earth. I wouldn't expect you to understand. You automaton. You probably think the automatons are sympathetic or something.
You look like a man who doesn't believe in the plight of Super Earth. Something about the way you jaunter.
You would understand.
One day you'll understand what Super Earth has to go through.
Back in the mech.
I think Garrett's upset he just tried to kill me.
No, it's
Good.
fun.
Holy shit, guys.
We have a boy out of the game. Hold on.
Is that you and One Doll from
Guys.
Spider-Man 2?
Guys, what did I get visited by?
Something that made you piss yourself.
True. The Kraken, maybe, perhaps.
Oh god, not
Bro,
again.
Davy Jones paid you like a dream or something.
So basically, the Kraken attack was your fault. You called him, you bitch.
Fucking Davy Jones had ass, bro.
I was talking shit in Brazil in 1999.
No, no.
Now he's back.
I did the same thing.
Back again. Shady's back. Tell your friends. Girl, let's talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Da na 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 da na 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 na.
That wasn't me.
I know.
Hey
I wasn't
guys.
gonna say anything. I was gonna just let it go, you know.
I'm back.
Hey
It
guys.
happens sometimes.
I'm back, and oh my god, Brandon's back too.
No, he's back.
Wow.
Oh god.
That is indeed one of the voices of all time.
Hey, you gotta admit, it's a good gay voice.
Raylan's gone through a full transformation. His dress wear is impeccably better. I don't know. His drip is increased tenfold.
True, gay people know how to dress well. I got a cousin that always looks like just fly as hell.
No, literally though. Oh,
Yeah, I'm eating some homemade pizza. It's good.
Nice.
dude, what are you doing, dude? Why are you talking about food?
Are
Didn't
you
you spend like
still are you still salty, Kobo?
Oh, I mean, now that I got my food, it's like we're effectively even. And I didn't have to pay for the groceries. Actually, my mom ended up coming and paying for all of them, so I was like, woohoo, yippee. Oh fuck! I think I forgot to get ice cream. I'm so sad. I just realized. Fuck.
rip?
Shit. Bitch. I'm Sheck West, and I'm really, really rich. Don't worry, if I'm feeling in the need for sweets, I'll just make myself a bowl of cereal.
It ain't
It's
the
like the
same
healthiest
though.
equivalent. It's like the healthiest equivalent, honestly. I think it was like a nice bowl of cereal. Makes you feel good. Oh god.
Is that what Atreus' crew is gonna start selling next? Cereal and pasta?
Cereal and pasta. Not gonna lie, dude, that kind of sounds awful. Like if someone like served that to me, you know, and was
Yeah, it'd be
like,
rough.
here, like this is what you're eating. You're gonna eat cereal and pasta. I'd be like, are you trying to kill me? Like whatever do to you?
That sounds like cuisine, bro.
Cereal and pasta, bro. You're insane. Although to be fair, I thought the same. Like so here's like a thing that my friend's father showed me. He likes to eat rice, beans, and fish. You know, like a nice cooked salmon, And on top of that, he enjoys eating it with applesauce. So I tried it, and I'm not gonna lie, that shit was pretty gas.
Ugh.
Like applesauce is a side.
Yeah. Like I ate it. Like I had rice, beans, I had the salmon, and I ate it with the applesauce. And it was pretty gas.
Mhm.
Like
It
I'm not
sounds
gonna lie,
disgusting.
dude. Like, but it was like good. Like it was like actually like pretty good. I thought it was weird, but like I enjoy trying new things. I'm like what's the worst that could happen? You know what I mean? I was pleasantly surprised.
Ugh. I'm good not trying new things.
No, dude, you have to try new things. It's so good. Cause like, what if you're like in the desert somewhere?
Now
If you're
come
just in the
find me a fish.
maybe you do, maybe you don't. You know. But you know what will be there? Applesauce. Applesauce is always there for you in your darkest of times.
Just find that mystical apple orchard in the middle of the Sahara Desert.
True. I'm waiting for my Count Chocula in the middle of the desert, honestly. Oh no.
Now I'm trying to scarf this pizza down.
Look at him go. Look at him go, guys.
And sorry this is kind of a more one-sided RP session tonight. Been a whole bunch of me talking. I apologize.
Not a
What do you mean, dude? I just RP'd with the boy.
Yeah, the mystical
Ar-
giant eyes staring at you.
yeah, I RP'd with the giant whatever it was that ate me. That shit was toxic. Homie did not need to throw like a billion krakens at me, but he did. And now that poor cute dragonborn thinks I fucking pissed myself. It's not fair.
The whole staff's gonna know by the time you wake up.
Oh no.
damn big piss boy, huh?
This boy, huh? No, no, not again. Please.
Bringing it back to your high school days, eh?
That was my nickname in college, Big Piss Boy. What I was known for, you see. Boy, was my stream something fierce.
I see.
They put me in a national tournament and everything. I beat Yuri Nin. It was the best damn pisser I'd ever seen. Something about his stream was legend. Wait for it. Dairy.
You know, half of this session tonight's just been us talking about shitting and pissing ourselves.
Um,
You know, allegedly.
we is a lot of people.
We is a lot of people. If you look at the evidence here, I've been forced into piss and shit scenarios the entire session, so. Like, they wanted me to shit on the floor to create a distraction. Like, come on. I didn't do it. I held myself back. No, my shirt.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
Holy shit.
Man, I ate that way too fast. I'm gonna regret that in a few hours. Till then, we're good.
No. Till then, we're good. It'll be fine, he said. Trust me, he said.
But yeah, it was good. Had ground beef, like chopped up ham, chopped up chicken, like sandwich meat. Had bell peppers, onions on it, pepperoni, and just a shit ton of cheese.
No shit.
It was good. Well, is everybody here, or did Magnus step out?
I have no idea where Magnus
I
is.
thought he was here.
Seems like he dipped out.
Magnus has disappeared. He's been lost to the void.
Batman.
I guess while he's away, we can have Gay Raylan entertain the viewers.
Oh no. Oh god.
I'm telling you, I'm expecting to get a message by the time I wake up
Raylan, not
tomorrow.
again. Is he going to Arizona in like the middle of the morning? Like he's going at like 3 in the morning?
I
No
think
way.
his flight's at like 7:30. He said.
Oh, what? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
I saw
He's so
Magnus's mic light up. I think he might be back.
Oh yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Wallahi, he's here. He's decided to join us in the land of the living.
In that case, are we all good to get started back?
Yep.
Potentially.
Yep.
All
We
right.
may never know the answer to that question.
That's 2.5 yeses.
2.5 yeses.
It's good
That's
enough for me.
Yeah, the half is what matters sometimes.
Not always about if you make it. It's just how you break your fall. John 3:16. Yeah, dude. Never heard of John 3:16?
Yeah.
Of Austin 3:16.
Yep. Boston 3:16.
Austin, not like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh yes, yes. He's the bald guy.
Yeah, always drunk beer and stuff. Bro, I'm
Stone Cold
so
Steve Austin.
fucking stupid. I tried to get back into watching like WWE, and now
Yes.
it's so shit. Like, they don't even use like genders or names to call people like the announcers and stuff. They always say like the challenger and stuff like that. It's cringy as hell.
The Challenger.
Like, you go from like 30 years ago to Stone Cold Steve Austin cracking a couple of beers and downing them on stage, and having DX come out there and just do the whole X, hip thrust thing, to now they won't even call people by their genders because they're too afraid to. It's fucking cringy as hell.
X gon' give it to you.
I'll give it to you.
R.I.P.
Who was
DMX.
I don't think that was their song they came out to, though. I think that was Booker T who came out to that one.
I wouldn't be able to clarify for you. I know nothing of wrestling besides what I saw for like 2 seconds in a trailer where Scooby-Doo visits the WWE.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got John Cena for that one.
Yeah, when I was like a really young kid, me and my dad used to watch it. And then like when I was in my teenage years, me and my friends used to watch it. And I kind of just quit watching it. We used to there's actually a local wrestling ring like in my town that has a wrestling show every week. So we used to go to that like every weekend. It was pretty cool.
I have a friend who I think is doing like amateur like wrestling like in that WWE style. I forget what he calls himself. It has something to do with the fact that he's like Dominican and he took on his like grandfather's name in his like wrestling name. It's like very sweet.
That's cool.
But yeah, he's done like shows recently and whatever, and he seems to be like really enjoying it.
That's dope. I should have done wrestling. My fat ass could knock everybody out. All I gotta do is knock them on the ground to do a body slam. They're done. The whole ring
Dog,
would probably collapse in.
One of the worst experiences ever was I was in a jiu-jitsu tournament, and like if you pass like the circle, they usually like have you stop and reset. So I passed the circle and I saw the guy ask us to stop. So like I stopped like trying to like wrestle with the kid. And then in that moment, he like took my back, and I just remember seeing the world upside down because he suplexed me.
Damn.
Jesus.
I became the ooh kid. Like I became the kid that people went like ooh to, and like it didn't hurt. I didn't get fucked up. I remember just being on the ground, like, dude, what happened? That was crazy. It was like when you go on those like amusement park rides and you invert, and like nothing makes sense for like 2 seconds. It was like that, but like way faster. And I remember being like, what the fuck? And they gave him the 2 points, and I ended up losing because of it. I was so mad.
Oh, that's
I
stupid
was so
shit.
mad.
Yeah, that's not cool.
But it was really funny. Like it was like if I was watching it, if I was like, oh, a spectator and not the guy being suplexed, would have been like, oh, that's funny as fuck. Homers got fucking weird. And he did it so good. It was like perfect.
One time, me and my friends were out wrestling, and I legit did a good enough choco that made my friend pass out.
Oh no.
Yeah, he just went limp in my arms. I'm like, oh, fucking killed him.
Oh well.
Damn.
Here lies the homie.
Yeah, he was out for like a couple seconds. Then he just like gasp for air and come back up. I'm like, bro, you okay? I legit thought I killed him for a second.
That, my friends, is why we don't mess around with chokeholds.
Yeah, for real.
You never know. I'd to swat the kids' hands when I'd be coaching them. I'd be like, stop being dumb. Stop choking Timmy, please.
There's also this one time. Did y'all ever have the giant like Hulk gloves that they sewed,
Yeah.
like foam ones?
Uh-huh.
I never had one personally, but I saw it.
I had I had like 2 sets of that. So 2 of my friends were out on my trampoline doing like kind of like boxing match with it, and one of the friends like hit a low blow, hit the dude in the nuts. So me being the ref, I called it and I said, to be fair, I'll let the dude get hit in the nuts have 1 free shot at you. So he did, and he hit my other friend in the stomach so hard that he started vomiting.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, this is enough.
All right, we have a winner, guys. By TKO.
Yep. We're rough little hellions over here.
Rough little hellions.
Yeah, I almost took my friend's head off with a 2x4 by throwing it at him.
Oh my god. Why did you do that?
Because we were filming a movie, and it was gonna look like cool on camera. He dug just barely out of the way. I didn't even think about it.
I love that. You just went, this is for the bit, and just fucking went, phew.
I also was playing around with a sword one time and cut my friend's knee.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Yeah.
I thought that sentence was gonna end much worse.
I could have. I also threw a knife to my friend, not at him. He wanted the knife, so it was closed. I threw it at him, and it opened up in midair and somehow like scratched him across his nose. So
what the fuck?
Okay, don't do that again. Learned my lesson.
10 seconds from dying. But...
Yeah. But I'm telling you, we were bad. There's also this. Alright, and after I tell this, I'll actually get into the game. I apologize, but so me and my friend was staying at his grandmother's house, and he knew the fact that in her barn, his uncles used to hide their porn there. So we went. Well, when she went to sleep, we snuck out to the barn, and there is like 200 different 70 era porn magazines in a chest inside the barn.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
we took a whole bunch of them, and then we didn't want to, obviously, didn't want to get caught. So what we did is I have a lake by my house, and there's like this really large tree that goes out into the lake. So we put the magazines inside a waterproof bag, then tied the end of the bag to the edge of the tree and threw it into the lake to hide it.
Bro, fucking MacGyvers.
We were smart about that shit.
Improvise, adapt, overcome. Literally.
Pretty much every day, me and my group of friends would go out to the lake, grab the bag of porn, just climb up to some trees and go searching through porn. Until one day they came up missing. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they got sunk or somebody stole them or what.
I thought you were gonna be
One
like,
of
and
your
then
boys stole
and then the internet attacked.
No, I didn't get good internet till I was like in my mid-20s.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I mean we live in a pretty rural area, so I mean I've had internet since I was a teenager, just not good internet. Like, you know, you can surf the web a little bit, you can't watch videos or anything like that on it.
It's the startup modem sound just.
Basically, actually, what we have had, that would have been faster.
No shot.
I'm not
Yeah.
even joking. I swear. I looked up the download speeds. Dial-up was faster than what we had.
I looked up the download speeds.
Damn.
I know, because I looked into getting dial-up and we couldn't get it here. I'm not even joking. It was sad as hell. But, anyways, stories about my past. This story time with Falcon is over, so we can move on. Falcon's Tall Tales, new channel coming soon.
Falcon's Tall Tales.
Falcons Fuck Around to Find Out, coming soon.
Oh, damn.
Sounds even better. But anyways, y'all sleeping, y'all get a day long rest if y'all need it. But I don't think we've had combat since the last long rest.
No, we're good.
And then in the morning, you're woken up by a knock at the door. To which Emilio will go, if you don't mind, we're getting breakfast ready. You can follow me if you want some food.
Huge.
Alright, so I guess y'all follow him to the same dining room that y'all brought to last night.
Damn, no new one? She so
There's
disappointed.
only one dining room.
Only one that's really used.
Come on now.
But anyways, y'all like several different breakfast dishes are brought out on silver trays like the supper was the night before. You got like a very big smorgasbord. How do you pronounce that word? Smorgasbord. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's how it is.
But anyways, and y'all eat. Neither Rulon or Ollie showed up for breakfast. But while eating, Emilio will tell you, the reward ceremony will be held shortly. If y'all would like, you can be taken back to the bathroom to freshen up, or if not, we can take you back to your room.
Why not?
Nice.
Does that mean you want to go to the bathroom to freshen up, or go back to your bedroom?
We go to the bedrooms.
Alright.
Mac
Unless
isn't
he
gonna.
goes-
Mac is again not gonna bathe, so it doesn't matter to him.
Alright.
Dude, what do you have against? You have the opportunity to be clean.
Well,
I'm with
Mhm.
Atreus on this one, which I almost never say. So you know, when
Like,
something's
what do you-
wrong.
Like I see you're just standing there. I'm like, dude, Mac, like you could be clean. for once, you know? Like, you could, you don't have to do this.
I'm clean enough.
I don't know about that.
Raylan just chimes in like, "Oh my God, Mac, you smell so awful."
Dude,
Really?
see, even Raylan with the weird voice thinks you smell like shit.
I don't know if I take his opinion seriously.
I really think you should shower at least.
I guess Mac will go bathe.
Huge, we didn't think it was possible.
I thought it was over.
He just wanted to do that to get away from Raylan.
Damn.
But he just didn't shower. You hear, "I'll get your back."
Oh.
No. No. That's
Well,
not quite right.
Oh my
That's
God.
It's not my Raylan.
I just realized if we ever do get popular, people are gonna make some really fucked up fan art from this session.
Well, this is your fault. You can't make that comment, right? You can't be, oh, I wonder how this happened, dude. This is so weird. Dude, how could this have gone
That's-
so wrong? No,
It's
we
100
know.
No, yeah, you're right. That's 100% on me.
We know exactly what led us to the situation.
Hey, no, this is on Raylan for not coming tonight.
Oh, true.
Blame it all on him.
Yes, of course.
Remember, guys, blame the owl, guys. When in doubt.
Anyways, so you can go freshen up and whatever you want to. A little time passes and Emilio comes and gets you again. We are ready for you if y'all are ready.
Yeah, why not? We're ready.
Alright, apparently everybody else is and not saying nothing. Fine.
No, yeah, dude, no, yeah, I'm
Yeah. I'm ready to get my money, bro. I'm ready to get my money.
Okay, in that case, he'll lead you back through the mansion. This time he leads you to the set of doors that y'all wanted to go through last night. With the two guards there. He tells you, if you don't mind, wait here for just a couple minutes and we will call your names when we are ready.
Thank you.
To which he enters into the door. After a few minutes, you see the doors begin to open, and before you see a large room decorated even more finely than the rest of the place. You see like large, intricate, carved marble pillars inlaid with gold. See several breathtaking paintings dot the wall of this room, with several equally as beautiful statues are spread across it. On the floor, you can see a red silk carpet that leads from the door to the other end of the room. On the other end of the room, you see a large banner hanging on the wall with a symbol of a severed black dragon's head with a golden sword piercing through its eyes, much like the emblem you saw the previous day, Mac. And in front of the banner is Rulon, sitting on a throne made of a silvery material that seems to sparkle like an unworldly beauty. The only one who would recognize this material would be Raylan, and he would know it from his father's shop. On rare occasions, some of the more wealthy clientele of his father's shop would ask for his father to make lockets made out of mithril, and had the same unworldly beauty to it. Rulon himself is wearing a set of ornate golden armor, and you can see our Ollie standing to his right. She is wearing a scarlet colored dress that drapes all the way down to her feet, and then on the left stands Kapesk, wearing a light blue silk gown that cuts off at her knees. And then on each side of the small room, you can see several people dressed in excessive wealth. All of them seem to be wearing like very fine clothing and are draped in a variety of jewelry, and they give off the presence of nobility. You then hear a man announce, "We welcome Masters Atreus, Mac, Magnus, and Raylan." At which point, some of the maids that are in the hallway with you begin to urge you forward.
Oh, all right.
All right, well,
Let's
we'll walk
start
We
forward.
approach.
forward.
Alright,
Let's start moving forward.
then, go forward and you follow the silk carpet towards the throne. And about where the end of the carpet is about 5 or so feet from the throne. At which point, you stop there, and then Rulon will look at you all, and he will say, "You have my deepest and most humble thanks for protecting me and guiding me back to my home. To show my appreciation, I would like to give you this." And he turns to Emilio, who's standing just a few feet off to the side of the room. He is holding a chest about the size of the crate that Mac has been carrying around. He then brings the chest forward and places it in front of you, and then he opens it up, and you can see that it is full of gold coins. Emilio then retreats back to his position, and Rulon then says, "As promised, the 20,000 gold coins for my safe return, and a bonus of 10... Why did that go away again?
It's gone.
Right in the middle of my speech too, man. That's just lame. Wait, where did... I don't even see it in the, what the hell? I don't see it in the list of stuff to share. Alright, there we go. I had to refresh it for some reason. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Maybe because I'm not interacting with it or something.
Maybe.
Weird. Anyway, sorry about that. Apologize. I don't know why it's doing that. Anywho. As promised, the 20,000 gold coins for my safe return, and then a bonus 10,000 gold coins as thanks for all that you've done for me. To which you can hear Kapesk say, "My liege, don't you think that is a bit too generous?" And Rulon replies, "Nonsense. They more than deserve it for all that we went through." He then turns to address y'all again, and I would also like to present you with this. And he looks towards Emilio, who is now carrying a silver tray. Emilio approaches you, and he stands in front of you, and on the tray you can see a rolled up scroll of paper and a set of keys. To which Rulon then says, "I each grant you the title of knight, as well as the deed to Allnor's keep." And at this announcement, you can hear several people in the crowd begin to murmur, while a few of them give a small clap. And you can hear Kapesk say to Rulon, "This is outrageous, my liege, to grant these strangers not only a title but their own keep." Rulon replies, "They are not strangers. After what we have been through to get here, I consider them my close personal friends. And they are well deserving of a title. More so than most of the people here." Which
Yeah.
Pesk replies, "The nobles will not be happy about But Pesk replies, "The nobles will not be happy about this." Rulon replies, "They are never happy." And then he turns to y'all once again and says, "This is the least I could do to the bravery and skill you have shown me. you have my deepest gratitude. And he offers y'all a slight bow. Then
Huge.
claps his hand
That
together and he
was-
says, "Now let's celebrate." Oh, sorry, were you gonna say something?
I was gonna say like I was gonna kind of like bow a little bit and be like, it was our pleasure
Ah.
to assist you.
We're just built different, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
In that case, to your comment, he'll give you a slight nod and then he'll say, "Let's celebrate." At which point, you, along with the rest of the guests, are brought to a large ballroom. I guess before that, what would y'all like to do with the set of keys and the chest full of gold?
Well, let's divide the gold, but like not in the open.
But like not in the open.
We don't have to do it in the open.
I
Do we
guess
need to do that now?
At this point, I guess Amelia will come up. If it pleases you, I can have this chest brought to one of your rooms.
No extras. All right, I'll so that you can bring it to my room.
That work for the rest of y'all?
That works
Mac
for me.
really wants to step in and take it to his room because it was his job that he was hired to do.
I think the party would feel safer if I took it. Don't worry about it.
Atreus, your thoughts?
I mean, so without being meta, I have never seen Mac actually take any of the gold because of his, swindling shit being so high.
Sure.
This is
So-
true.
So what is it? I personally don't see the difference with Mac taking it to his room, right? So technically, it shouldn't be in your room. It was originally Mac's job with that logic.
With that logic, okay, so his in character Max
So
saying that
Mac
he would
is
rather.
going to step up. He's no, take it to my room. It's my job after all, and then we'll split the money accordingly.
You know what? I guess I've also never in character seen you take any. Actually, have I? I feel like I have.
I don't think so. Your passive perception ain't that high.
Yeah. You think I have or I have not?
I don't think you have.
Okay. No, we'll just say that I haven't. We'll just go with that.
Listen,
So
bro.
then
All I'm
I'll say,
saying
okay.
is, if you can't remember, then your character probably doesn't remember. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
That is fair. But in that case, Amelia will say, "Very well," and he grabs the chest and begins to tow it off. And then at that point, you and the rest of the guests are led to the ballroom. In the ballroom, you can see that there's like several tables set up that all have silver trays of food on them. And y'all are brought to like the center table to sit down. And as y'all are eating, you do notice that several of the guests are mingling upon themselves or are attempting to have a conversation with Rulon, who is very noticeably not interested.
Now,
Very noticeably not interested.
So I do not care.
You do get the feeling that Rulon is not a big fan of this whole royalty thing. But
Rulon could be fucking bad dragging bitches right now, but instead he has to.
Mac is gonna go in to help him. Mac is gonna walk over to Rulon and just say, "If I could have a word, sir."
yes, Mac. If you will pardon me, Sariv, I will be back momentarily. And he goes,
I'm just gonna lead him back to wherever we were all standing.
alright. He'll go, thank you for that.
You seem to be struggling.
Yes, I not a big fan of all these, what would the polite term be?
Diplom.
That is a good, I'm not a very big fan of all these diplomats. That would be a very good term to use. I am more of a man of action, not one for talk and brown nosing. But at this point, you do see most of the guests, even with Rulon there, seem to be noticeably avoiding your table until a orc approaches it. He has smooth, dark green skin, a bald head, and blue eyes. Instead of wearing fine clothing like the rest of the other guests, he is wearing a full suit of plate armor, besides the helmet, of course. It looks, as if it's seen a fair bit of battle, but it is still well maintained. And he'll approach, gives a bow to Rulon, my liege. And Rulon, good to see you, Sarad. And then he'll look to you. This is Sarad. He is the commander of my army. Which he'll look at you and says, "It is a pleasure to meet you all." And he gives a slight bow to y'all as well.
Mac will
Well.
just nod his head at him.
I'll give a nod as well.
And he'll look, it's like, if I may be blunt, Your Majesty, I would like to tell him not to worry about all of these teeth sucklers here. They're a bit too busy giving each other a circle jerk to recognize the service you have done for this country.
Oh,
To which Rulon gives a slight, chuckle and tells him, "Behave." He's like, "Yes, my liege." But it is truly a pleasure, and I do thank you. We would be lost without him. So, tell me, is it true you took down a black dragon?
This is true. And a kraken, although we almost lost one of our own to the kraken.
we didn't kill the Kraken, technically. It ran away.
Yes,
I-
well,
That's still a mighty feat. The which Rulon's, yes, it has been quite the journey. We took down the dragon, fought the kraken, fought some T-Rexes, fought pirates. Then he kind of like gives a vacant stare. He just goes, "Oh, by Behemoth's silvery scales has it been a journey." Anyways, it does seem a little exhausted.
I mean, it's been, how long has it been in game that we've been traveling?
I think close to 3 weeks.
yeah, like in having a 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's a long fucking time.
Yeah. It's somewhere between 2 and 3 weeks, because y'all were on sea for like a week itself.
Yep.
So we'll say somewhere between 2 to 3 weeks. But, while y'all are out there, Rulon will say, how is everything? Are you, enjoying the food?
Oh, it's excellent.
It's, good to
Opa.
hear. There is something else I want to give you, and which point he'll like reach into a pouch he had on his side.
He's
And-
pulling his cock out.
That you want
Oh.
that gold, you're gonna earn it.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He
no.
brings out the bad dragon.
20 gold coins is 20
What do you
gold
mean by
coins
that?
back.
But no, he'll reach into his pouch and he pulls out a couple of leather badges. Has the same symbol that y'all saw on the banner behind where he was sitting in the throne room. He'll tell you, if you show this to the guards at the guardhouse, they will let you use the they'll let you use the teleportation circle whenever you need it. And it should also get you a decent discount with the merchants within my realm.
Well, thank you once again for your help.
It is the least I can do, I assure you. And if it so pleases you, tomorrow morning I will have a carriage ready to take you so you can expect your keep and figure out what all furniture you might need. Sadly, though, I won't be able to join you. I do have some duties that we'll have to take care of.
That sounds good.
That's understandable.
And shortly after that, you notice Kapesk is over with a group of diplomats, we'll call them. But, and she kind of waves Rulon over to her and just, I guess I am needed. Well, I hope you enjoy your time here. And he leaves to join her. At which point, Sarad, you mind if I join y'all at the table?
Not at all.
I'll just point at the chair.
Alright. Thank you. And he'll take the chair. So, how long have y'all been traveling together?
How many, Magnus, you're good with time. How long has it been now?
Why would I?
Because you've lived the longest, so clearly you have the best comprehension of time.
If anything, I would have gotten used to time passing by at a different rate. Anyways,
What's your guess? What's your guess?
I'm gonna say it's been a couple of months.
Mac's just gonna say it feels like a long time.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That really hit me right here. I like point in my heart. That hit me right here.
Sarad will give a chuckle. I know that feeling very well. But it's quite impressive the feats you've been able to accomplish, only being together for so long.
Yeah, we've dabbled. You know, we've done some things. You know, we've knocked out some monsters here and there. You know, we're not bad. We're not bad.
Perhaps one day you would allow me a sparring match. I would very much like to see the skills you have.
Oh, dude, you should see Magnus wield the sword. That man right there. Oh, the best swordsman I've ever seen in my entire life.
I have been told I'm not bad at swordsmanship. At least in the fights we've been in, I've been fairly useful for sword.
The fights we've been in.
Is that so?
Something about my rolls are at least higher than
We're just
certain
like,
someone else's. I mean, what? Who said that? Out of in character.
My honest reaction.
Something about those rolls. I don't choke at the last second and almost die after waiting my entire turn to not hitting one. I mean, what? Who said that?
Crazy.
Dude, it just sounds like you're mad you almost lost to a shadow. All right, I'm just saying.
Well, to be fair, I got a couple of hits in, unlike someone during most fights.
Whoa! Dude. I tank hits. All right, I don't need to deal the damage. We have Mac the Ballista for that.
True. I'm so glad we have a barbarian who doesn't rage successfully.
Dude, I rage every time. What are you talking
I said
about?
successfully.
That's just statistically wrong. Now, the damage I do with rage, that number could be potentially inconsequential, all right? But the damage I reduce with rage, that number must be crazy high, All right.
Not
Whatever
wrong.
helps you sleep at night, Doug.
That mitigated damage score must go crazy.
Yeah, it's too bad we don't have like a tracker like from video games and stuff to see how much it was mitigated.
Yeah, right.
Someone who really likes numbers, go back and see how much damage I've cut in half. All right, versus how much damage I've dealt.
Oh no.
I guarantee you've mitigated more damage than you've dealt.
By quite a high number. You've quintupled how much damage you've mitigated.
Yeah, all
compared to
right,
how
all
much you
right.
dealt.
Let's see how big the difference is. Like the mitigated damage is 500 versus damage dealt is like 12. Mm. That'd be really fucking funny. That'd be really fucking funny.
It would. Anyway, Sarad, you just say, of course, if y'all want to. And
No, for sure, dude. For sure, dude. Who doesn't like throwing in a couple rounds in there? It's a good time. It's a good time. You get to work on your skills.
I
This
agree.
is true.
And with that, y'all eat dinner, and occasionally, Sarad will point somebody out to be like, "You see that young Dragonborn over there, the little Weasley-looking one? His name."
Dragonborns can look Weasley.
Well, I mean, if you ask Mac,
Oh no!
Bro, what do you mean by that?
Yes, while we're surrounded by Dragonborn nobility, bring
that
up
wasn't
Max
said in character. That wasn't said in character. That wasn't said in
Bro,
character.
you can't. No, you don't do a different voice. You can't just be like, "Whoop, I didn't say that now."
Why would I have said that in character?
Because you're an
Magnus says-
asshole. Because
Yeah,
you're a
Magnus
fucking
say shit
asshole.
like that all the time.
Why would I have said that in character in front of them?
Dude, I would never say that
This
in
is
character.
the same dude who threatened to cut off Raylan's wings on the first session.
Yo, see, but Magnus has had character growth.
You also insulted my best friend's dad.
You are objectively a fucking asshole.
No, that was earlier.
You're our edgy tsundere. All right, that's Magnus. Oh god.
He's
That's
the
so funny.
Sinray of the group.
Literally.
Who's the Yundare, however you pronounce it, the psycho one.
Yandere?
Yeah.
Well, that's super psycho. I mean, technically the craziest one's probably the owl.
Yeah, true. He did murder a child last
Yeah.
season.
He has like one more.
I
child
mean,
murder over
I would say that
Professionals have standards.
I would say that Atreus is the
all
one who murdered someone over words, so I don't think he's much better.
What are you
Overworked.
talking? Dude, people
Oh,
die
sorry.
over words all
Well,
the time. Also, I didn't even kill you. I knocked you out. All right, there's a difference. I restrained myself. Meanwhile, Raylan over here blasted a little boy with fucking gravity energy, and was like,
This
"What
is
could
true.
go wrong?" Well,
He just
Let me-
sit there. He just sits there and laughs. I'll do it again.
Let me just cave his chest in. Why don't I?
no remorse.
No remorse. All for a wallet. Incredible. See that? That's the makings of a psycho right there. All right. Mac may be an assassin, but he still has a brain. You know.
Professionals have
No
standards.
Exactly. Mac's like the super like serious leader, and then I'm like the happy-go-lucky heart of the group. You know. I keep us all together. I'm the glue, some would say.
Sure.
The sticky glue.
I know.
I
You
I
don't-
wouldn't
you
quite
don't
use
have
those words
to-
personally.
that really just keeps us close.
Once again, not the words I would use personally, but yeah.
And it's like a really, really bright white, really
Like-
sticky glue.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, we're just talking about glue. The glue that he
Dude,
pours all over the
I'm
party.
just the glue, so, like the paste even, you know, just how thick and viscous it is. You know, just keeping the group together.
Sure.
But anyways, with
Yeah.
that, he points out to you see that Weasley Dragonborn, Cadrath. His father was a great man. Fought with him, fought alongside him many times in battle. Him, however, he is a piece of shit.
Oh, nice.
Ever since he took over for his father after he passed, he has done nothing but drink himself silly and fondled women.
Oh,
I see.
And he points out he does that for like several people, just telling you like shit about people. Like, you see that snobby looking elf over there, Tanya.
Okay. What's up with Tanya? What's the deal?
She has known to be the most tight wad in this entire country. She will fight the hobo for a copper.
Oh, so she's like super cheap. Like super cheap.
Insane levels.
So she really cares about her money.
So it seems.
I look over at Mac, I'm like, Mac, you got competition, dog.
Oh, but when he says it in character, it's fine.
Yeah, that was a joke. I didn't call him racist. There's a giant difference.
yeah, genuinely.
What are you talking about? How are
Yeah,
you?
your comment was literally, "Hey Mac, remember how you hate all these people?" Well, his is, "Hey Mac, you really like money. She really likes money. Ah ha ha."
Sure.
Guys, Magnus just doesn't. Magnus's social cues are from 400 years ago. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, back when he was alive, you could still call Dragonborns Skellers with the hard
There's
R.
no way.
Oh,
That'd be so funny if I look up like Dragonborn Slayers and that's just like the first one. Like, oh wow, they really Wizards of the Coast really.
That would be funny. But anyways, spend most of the evening with Sarad pointing people out. Occasionally he'd be like point somebody out, be like, he's a decent fella. But most of the time he's just talking shit about everybody in the room. But, with that, is there anything I would specifically like to do during the celebration?
I'm gonna say no.
I don't think so.
Alright. In that case, you spend the evening eating, drinking, burping. Pardon me. But, and then you are led back to your rooms. And y'all can split the money how y'all want to.
So, Mac is gonna open the chest.
Question.
Yeah.
Before that, do any of y'all follow Mac into his room? Or
I
do
feel
y'all
like we would since we're getting our money now.
Is this post celebration and everything? Like it's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, okay then yeah, like, we'll just
Yeah.
go into the room and we'll just chill.
Yeah.
We'll hang out as boys, as men do.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're gonna play the PS5 in Mac's room while he divvies up our money.
oh yeah.
Yeah, don't pay attention to it. I swear I'll split it fairly.
I just wanted to clarify that because I assumed they would have went to the room with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, dog, Atreus was hitting on that blue dragonborn maid the entire time, but just kept laughing at him for some weird reason, and he never quite got on.
Like, occasionally when you're walking through the hallway, you do see, like, a couple maids whispering and pointing at you.
I'm just thinking to myself, bro, they think I'm so fucking hot. They think I'm so cool.
Oh,
All right. They think I'm so good. I know it's the pirate muscles. What can I say? I do a lot of pull-ups. All right, it's the only way to keep in shape on the ocean. A lot of pull-ups. I'm big into calisthenics. All right, some even call it catasthenics. You know, because I'm a cat. You know, it's a thing. It's what I do. You know.
Bro's
Yeah.
yapping.
What, dude? I'm playing the
Always.
PS5, waiting for you to count the money.
Listen to the deafening silence out in the wake of what you said.
Dude, what can I say, bro? Dude, I think I'm him, bro. I think I'm him. He thinks he's Himothy walking through these halls on the way to Max Room so he could play on the PS5.
The PS5 is not canon, apparently.
I just want to play Spider-Man 2 on Max PS5, dude. Please.
Shout out to our sponsor,
Dude, please. I didn't even play Spider-Man 1. I just want to play Spider-Man 2. It has Venom in it, dude. It's gonna be so cool.
Venom is dope. He's one of the coolest bad guys.
Atreus is gonna get in there and he's gonna go to Atreusing time and just fucking Atreus all over them.
Oh, wow.
But anyways, Mac, how do you want to split the gold up?
So, of the 30 that we got between the 20% original and the 10% the 10,000 bonus,
Oh,
Mac is gonna go ahead and try to take 15k gold.
I mean, hey, dude, if he swipes it, he swipes it. All right, let's see what he rolls. Let's see if God's cool.
15k.
What do I?
I'm just thinking 15k is a lot to be trying to take out of this chest without anybody noticing.
We're all just staring at the chest.
Yeah, we're all staring at the chest.
I
so he just
mean,
takes
did
half
I
of it.
say I was trying to stealthily do it? I said I take it. You know,
Oh, damn, but
I wasn't trying to hide it. I was taking it.
We see him take 15%.
that's not 15%.
That's
50%.
That's not.
50, I meant to say 15k and 50%. He just kind of goes, "What's the matter, guys?"
Mac is just gonna look at everybody saying, "This is how these jobs work." The person specifically hired for the job takes 50% of any and all earnings.
Can I like roll a deception check?
Or
Or
inside check.
An inside check?
Yeah, you roll an inside check.
Alright.
We believe in you.
Alright. So 18.
Hey.
Not bad. Yeah, I think that would be a deception check for you, Mac.
Okay.
Because you would know that is a pretty, high number for the broker to be taking.
All right, let's see what happens.
I don't know about that.
Max, like, I respectfully disagree. Me personally, that's always how I did my jobs.
Damn. Well, I don't think it's gonna work today.
Unfortunately, the thought of all that money kind of has you a little too excited, and you're not quite able to put on your poker face as you usually would be able to. So you can tell that does seem like a very, high price for a broker to take.
I'm just gonna kind of say that seems, from my experience with brokers, that seems a bit much.
Mac's just gonna look at it. What brokers have you dealt with?
Numerous over the last 400 years, and I've never seen such a high fee.
Weren't you sitting in one place, letting your
That's for
arm
100
cook?
years, not for all 400.
Atreus was drinking the decanter and spits out a little bit of the arm joke. He's like, "Oh damn, that's." Sorry, Magnus. That was like funny though. That was funny. My bad. I'm sorry. Please continue. Please continue.
Mac will just say, "Fine," and he'll put 5,000 back, still taking 10,000.
Can I roll yet another inside check?
But there's nothing to insight. He's just taking 10,000 at this point.
Yeah.
He didn't say nothing, so
All right, can I go? That still seems like a little high.
How much is it in total again? What's the total?
30,000.
30.
yeah, it's 7,500 per person if you
Yeah.
split it evenly.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
It was my job. Without my context, we never would have gotten this job.
Well, I feel like more like instead of a whole 10,000, like a 9,000 would be a bit more appropriate.
What?
It's an extra 250 gold
Why
per
do you want to
person.
make this calculation so
I was gonna
dirty?
say, doesn't it
Dude,
make it
why
harder?
are you making it harder? I'm picking round clean numbers, and bro says,
All
"Yeah,
right,
how
all
about
right, all right.
9,000?"
If you think
Brother, what?
if you think 8,050, it'll be better.
Oh,
I mean, sorry, 8,500. It'll be better. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Mac will say, "No, I think 10 works."
All right.
All right, so
I'll
yeah.
leave it up to the party on this one.
You
But-
mean me?
I guess. Well,
Raylan's
Raylan-
typically a
yeah.
peacemaker, so he's probably would accept that. He's probably like,
all right.
fine.
Yeah, yeah, that was exactly what I was gonna do too.
'Cause that's pretty much what he'd probably sigh and say fine.
The
Yep.
Raylan hits him with the fine.
Oh no! Why would you say that?
Dude, I just acted out the sigh.
Oh, okay.
I mean, fuck. I mean, I'm if I'm trying to think about it, I'm a pirate. So I can only I mean I'm probably more on the taking side than the bartering side. But I'm also a man of honor. So I think I have to side with Mac here.
Fair enough.
All right. If that's the case,
Pretty sure I'm siding with Mac here.
if that's the case, then Mac can get 10,000. The rest of you get 6,666.
Oh, no, honestly, Magnet, that's the perfect number for the rest of us.
This is true.
I'm gonna be real there. We kind of lucked out. Look at Mac fucking getting some weird fucking number, but we get the cool number.
And I guess I'll go ahead and add that for Raylan as well,
Oh my god.
since he ain't here.
That's what's funny though. How do you feel about 9,000?
Dead ass.
I don't know. It's worth a try.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
This is the same man who tried to take 15,000 gold. I guess.
Dude, I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
that was
I
policy,
would've been-
that's for sure.
Hey, listen, buddy. It was a negotiation tactic. You see, I'm a little bit of a businessman. So you
okay.
go high, so then they
No.
bring down and they accept a lower number.
See, there's this human who made a book. His name's Ronald Bump. He made a book, The Art of the Big Ask.
Nice.
I'm just a businessman doing business.
You said it was 6,666.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I now have 8,008 gold.
Hey, you're balling, bro. That's great. It's
But if you look-
Meanwhile,
look-
Mac's sitting with like 34,000 gold.
No, don't worry about how much I have.
but 8,008 spelled something if you.
Oh, that's-
You're still okay.
That's funny. That's good. That's really good.
So,
Why is he
you
telling
know,
me this exact amount of gold he has?
No,
That's
yeah,
bad.
so it was worth it for that reason.
That was funny. Bro, okay, so technically, so in D&D terms, like how rich are we?
We're fucking stacked.
Yeah, for
Are we
Doesn't
all-
the average person get like 1 gold a year their whole life, basically, if that,
basically middle
class is
class is
1 gold a
1
month.
gold per week.
Oh, per week.
per week?
Oh,
So
it's
52 gold a year.
Yeah, for middle class. You know,
Oh,
the
okay.
merchant class and nobility are a lot higher, but
Okay, so to the we're the influencers of the D&D world. We just just looks like we have a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, y'all ain't
I
hurting.
kind of got a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
Mac could retire.
I'm like, oh, I like to think I'm okay. I could probably live the rest of my life comfortably with the amount of money that I have right now.
Yep.
Yes, something like that.
Alright, I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up.
No, don't look. Come on. Just no, I don't care. You can.
I'm not talking. I already looked at how much gold you had.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah.
He's not impressed.
He
Yeah,
said
yeah.
it wasn't that much.
Because I know there is actually a, page in a DM's guide about, like, how much you spend per week and stuff.
Mm.
So I'm curious at what point.
Observe 1 billion gold pieces is a lot of gold. Removing 1 gold piece from a lot of gold leaves a
What?
lot of gold. Therefore, by induction, any amount of gold is a lot of gold, including none.
It's true, dude.
Trying to find it.
Apparently, okay, so guys, 50,000 gold pieces is what we're aiming for to be like a millionaire.
50,000.
Yeah.
Interesting.
How much gold
I
should a level
I don't
20
want
character-
downtime activities. I want fucking. Sorry,
The numbers. What do they mean?
Mason with the numbers. The Black Ops 2 was so good.
The wealthy lifestyle expenses in 5E is 4 gold per day.
Oh, how the fuck did you find that? I've been looking.
I just looked up how much gold in D&D is a lot, and apparently there's a quarrel. What is considered rich in D&D? And some random guy from 2 years ago said that, apparently.
Oh, per
People that
day.
can afford
Okay.
an aristocratic standard of living at 10 gold per day are rich by any standard, this side of the cult of Mammon.
Yeah.
Apparently
I found
10
it
gold
too.
per day is like crazy.
So, let's see. So that would be 300 or 3,650 gold a year to live as an aristocrat. Bare minimum. So yeah, I'd say y'all are decently wealthy.
We're okay, dude. We're okay.
But anyways, with that divided, if y'all want to, y'all can take a long rest and go through the night, or if there's something y'all would like to do.
Nothing online.
No, I don't think so. I think I want going to the city tomorrow.
A motherfucker wants to spend his money.
Alright. Well, first thing in the morning, you got a carriage to catch to check out your keep.
Oh, true. We have to go look at our new house.
What if I want to go shopping first?
Our new house this side of Undare.
Surely they wait for us.
I mean, you might want to check out the house first, see if there's stuff you want to buy for it.
Oh, that's true. We have to buy furniture
This is
for our
true.
house.
Michael
Alright,
sleep on
guys.
the fucking floor.
Alright, guys, we're getting a pool.
I don't know about all that.
What do you mean, dude? I gotta swim.
I don't think. I mean, I think you can do that in your sleep just fine.
Oh, we're gonna build a moat. We're gonna build a moat. It keeps a castle, right? Or am I tripping right now?
It's like a small castle, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we need a moat for our enemies. We need
If it's-
anti-dragon weaponry, not to be racist, but if Graven finds our keep, we're, you know.
But anyways, we'll go through a long rest. It is the morning. There is a carriageway out front for y'all if y'all would like to go ahead and take it.
Oh, a keep is a very small castle.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's like one building.
Are you want to go check it out, or you want to stay and shop?
Yeah. No, let's go.
Oh,
Alright.
I want to look at my keep. I want to see it.
In that case, y'all take the carriages. On
I gotta find out where my 4 wives are gonna live, bro.
in the on riding a carriage is about, I want to say 2 to 3 hour ride to the keep from Woodheller. And let me see. I think I should be able to do this. So I can switch that there. And then change windows for the stream. Alright. Can y'all see the thing on the my stream in Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see my keep. I see my keep.
Alright. So to give y'all a bit of a tour, and of course, anything can be changed if you talk like with some masons or carpenters and stuff. But basically, so you have the outside wall. It's a double walled. This building here is for guards that y'all need to hire. This is the stables, and this is a small dungeon. Then you enter in, and you have the entrance room. The downstairs leads to a large, just a large single room, which looked to be a workshop at one point. Whereas the upstairs will lead to the bedrooms. I'll show you that shortly. In the center, you have a small, like, flower garden with a large tree in the center of it. To the side, this is, and again, you can change, I'm just telling you what the previous owner, aka what I designed it to be. But y'all can obviously change it to whatever y'all want or need it to be. But this was a dining room. Got the kitchen. Then you have the pantry, small hallway, obviously, and then you have like the maid's quarters and the butler's quarters. This was
we gotta buy butlers and maids.
you do have some staffing you will have to take care of. Over here,
Well, Mac has the most money, so I believe in him.
Yeah, I believe in Mac.
Why would we hire people to take care of us when we can take care of ourselves?
What if we're not there?
What if we need to defend the place?
The maids and servants like, hey, you wanna work and live here? You better know how to fucking fight, all right?
It's a useful skill to have.
We're gonna have a bunch of fucking Batmen and women as our fucking as our secret
It'll be like
police.
Alfred all over again, bro.
Oh, what was it called in Avatar, Christian? The Dai Li.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna have the fucking Dai Li walking around, a bunch of fucking Earth Genasi. Just there is no war. There is no war in there.
Oh, that's great. But anyways, this room, and y'all can see my mouse, right?
We cannot see your mouse.
We cannot see
unfortunately.
this.
Oh, you can not. Okay.
No.
No, yeah. So everything like you've been like, oh, this is the blank. I'm just like imagining, like, all right, I'm assuming that's what he's pointing at.
All right. So the bottom right room's the dining room. Then you have the kitchen above it, pantry above that. Then those two rooms with beds in it's the butlers and the maids that I was talking about.
Okay.
The top left room, I can zoom in, that was going to be a study, whereas the one below it was going to be a living room. Then you have the latrine out back, and then the bathroom, like with the room with the bath out back as well, plus a well. And then you also have the top floor.
Movie magic moment.
So, which leads into a kind of like whatever you want it to be type of room. Didn't have anything especially planned with the bottom here with the stairs. Then you have on the right side 2 bedrooms, one at the bottom right and then one above it, as well as 2 bedrooms on the left side, one at the bottom left and one above it. And then at the far back is the master bedroom, which has a walk-in wardrobe and a personal study as well. And again, like I said, y'all can change what y'all want to about it. But
And we got a big tree in the middle.
yep, you have a guard. Like the center of it is a garden that has a large tree that sticks up above the whole keep itself.
No, so there's like a tree growing in, like through the middle of it.
Yep.
Oh, fire. Guys, time to chop it down and make it into a pool. It's time.
I mean, if you wanna.
Yeah.
Although I would think we should have Raylan look at what kind of tree it is to make sure we're not
No, yeah, I'm
cutting
trolling.
down an ancient spiritual tree that'll fuck the whole place up if we cut it down.
No, I'm trolling.
And so that we lose the keep immediately.
Wouldn't it be so funny if, like, completely out of the owl's control, simply because he wasn't here, he ends up losing a key piece of lore because I really wanted a pool.
Would be funny. Be fine if you just roll really bad on your roll and the tree just chops down, like goes through half of the keep, destroying it.
Oh, what the fuck? No, please. I'm not fucking. Oh, that tree's that big? Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's a large tree.
Alright. Wallahi understood.
The entire keep gets split in two.
Dude, we'll just cast the cantrip Mend over like 22 weeks. It'll be fun.
Oh,
Just
cheated.
put a brick, cast mend, put another brick, cast mend.
Exactly, bro. If he just keeps casting Mend, eventually the keep will rebuild itself. It's fun.
But anyways, this is pretty much the layout for it. Like I said, which we don't have to do that right now. Y'all can, kind of go through what you want to do with it. I can take some pictures and post it into the channel and let y'all look at it and see what's what.
Fire. I fuck with this. I
I
have
have-
ideas.
I have a feeling I know who wants the master bedroom.
I thought about it.
Yeah, it's
I don't
fine,
think
guys.
I do.
It's fine, guys. We'll turn the master bedroom into the boys' room. We'll all live there, and we'll all have a bed on each corner. And then the owl, because he wasn't here this session, we got the keep. He'll stay in the wardrobe. It's fun.
True, dude.
Nah, dude, he'll sleep in the tree. His true habitat.
It'll be just like going home for him.
Exactly.
Might be a little racist.
We'll give
Yeah,
him
yeah,
a little
fuck.
nest and shit. It'll be cool.
Oh my god, I love trees.
Damn.
Oh no. The owl's been in California for too long. That's where the astral plane. That's where the astral plane took him. It took him to Los Angeles.
Oh lord, I think I rather deal with whoever lurking in the actual astral plane. See if I can get a good view of the whole thing for y'all. But
Now,
yeah,
guys, who does want the master bedroom? Is all I'm saying.
Hey, bro. You know me. I'm kind of dripped out. All right. I could really use that wardrobe. You don't even take a bath. All right.
But I did take a bath.
I mean, if I won't fight you for the master bedroom, but if you don't want it, I won't take it.
No,
Look
I
at
don't think I need the master bedroom. Honestly,
Look.
I'll probably just take a couple of the smaller rooms and like knock a wall down. You know what I'm saying?
sure, you can do that.
I'm just saying, bro. The owl can get the tree.
All right, I think if we all vote on it right now and we give him the tree, then we can all agree on that, and that'll be
Dude,
what he has from
wouldn't
now
that
on.
be so? He's on the plane. Like, I don't even get a room. They gave me a tree.
Hey, bro, some people would kill for a tree.
All I'm saying is he could make that room truly magical. You know.
But to make the tree truly magical.
I mean, he has the magic tree in the middle. Then he can put like some bookshelves in the corners.
Dude,
You
you can
know,
make a tree house.
You know,
A
the
hammock.
more we talk about it, the more I think we should just give him, the
I
tree.
honestly, I think he'd like it. So I think we can say he gets the tree room.
Dude.
Yeah. I agree for that.
He gets the tree room. I get the master. You and Magnus knock down the wall with the other rooms on the side, and then Raylan's sleeping in the tree.
Hey, that seems pretty good to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty solid so far. Pretty solid initiatives.
Since Raylan here, oh my god, you know what? I love it. I adore it.
I'm so glad to hear that.
I can
You
put up
get to
some.
live there forever.
I can put up some pink drapes over here. Oh, it's gonna look fabulous.
Yep. Yep. Really.
You do that.
You you do that.
Oh, I can't wait for him to watch this. That's my highlight for tomorrow. It's just waking up and seeing what has gone on Discord. But yeah, like I said, we can go over this outside of the stream. I just want to show it off to the viewers and to y'all. But
Very nice. Very nice.
it took me. It honestly took me a while to try to build something decent, because this map maker is great for battle maps, not that good for designing houses.
What do you mean, dude? Of course we have to prepare for if our keep eventually gets fucking attacked.
Sure.
All right, that's why we have max set up traps everywhere.
You ain't wrong. But
Like if the entire first floor doesn't require like some old school Legend of Zelda puzzle solving to get past, then like come on, like who are we?
All I'm saying is, with all my money, I can set up some crazy traps.
True.
All I'm saying is, all right, in addition to the traps, they have to get past the moat first, all right? And what will we have in that moat? Exactly. Lion turtles. It's fun.
I see.
What happens if someone slips into the mud one day?
Dude, just be chill with the lion turtles, bro, and like they won't eat you. It's fun. Also, if you fall into the big ass moat, like that's just your fault.
And what if you like stumble on the
Also,
way out?
if you can't, fly or teleport, it's a skill issue.
No,
Dude, it's a good thing that everyone in this party can, fly or teleport.
Magnus has a
Yep.
I have a grappling gun.
Oh, true. You can just grapple across. We set up a tree on the opposite side with like a
All
hook.
I'm saying is we've seen Batman do it a million times. Why can't Magnus do it? You know what I'm saying?
Who
You're
said
just
I couldn't?
doubting
Who
yourself.
said I couldn't?
Honestly,
I don't know. I'm just saying the way you were talking about the fucking grappling gun.
bro, if you don't want the grappling gun, I'll take the grappling gun. All right. Could you imagine me being able to fly, teleport, and grapple? I could never be touched.
Okay.
I could escape any day, any time. It would be freelo.
Let me go back to.
Honestly, you should spend the rest of the time if we're in that mansion, Bill. You should just grapple gun everywhere.
Just go from one room to the other by grappling.
Yeah. Just shoot it into the ceiling, hope it hooks something, and then
just start planning out different sconce locations, making it look like they're for lighting, but really they're just meant to be grapple points for you.
That would be funny.
Can he, when he uses spiritual weapon, can he use it as like a thing his grapple gun can hook onto so he can escape?
Yeah, I could technically use it like Alucard's sword, and just grab onto it and fly away. Maybe.
I don't.
It's the grapple gun reflavored.
Can the fucking spiritual weapon just fly?
Yeah, that's what it's been doing this entire time.
See something. I gotta look up.
Yeah, but can it fly and carry your ass in fucking plate mail armor?
Well, bro,
There's only one way to find out, guys.
only one way to find out, guys.
All right, go up to the roof of the mansion. Get spiritual weapon.
No, we don't have to go that far now. We can do it on the ground.
Dude, if it doesn't work, you just grapple gun to safety. It's fine.
We can do it on the floor as well.
Wait a minute, bro. Wait, you're literally like Spider-Man. Like, what are we even doing here?
We're always better than Hikari, you know what I mean? It'll be fine.
So,
Shame Spider-Man doesn't work in rural areas.
Are you wanting to try to grapple onto a spiritual weapon, or are you saving that for another day?
I mean, on the ground, I'll try it. I'll like kind of make it
on the ground. He said,
I'll summon it above me.
Bro
and
seems so unsure of his ability to do it.
Okay.
Dude, do you not have the swagger of a black teen?
If you want to try it, by all means, don't let me stop you.
How do you? I can teleport. I can get anywhere I want.
Well, what's what I'm saying. Well, but just you can try it, and if it doesn't work for you, you can teleport to safety.
30 feet from the ground, that just teleport, standing perfectly straight. Like, ah, yes, that was fun.
That was magnificent.
Skydiving has lost all thrills for me.
I mean, you can jump without a parachute on the very last second, teleport onto the ground where you'll be fine.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no threat. Like, as soon as I hit 30 feet from the ground, I just turn into water and reshape at the
Wait,
bottom.
that's crazy.
To be
If
fair,
I say I'm falling out the sky, right? I'm casting a shadow on the ground, so I just teleport to my shadow.
The question is if you keep your momentum or not from the fall.
oh true.
Yeah, I guess that depends.
There's only one way to find out.
Mac jumps from tall building and he teleports to the shadow, but based on the way that teleport works, he just shoots up back into the sky with the same momentum.
Like a
But like
portal.
a little less, because of how like exchanging of forces work.
Mag is just playing Portal at that point.
Yeah, he just keeps
Yeah.
doing it, but portaling like a little bit like forward every time.
But anyways, if you do, you summon your spiritual weapon, you try to hit it with the grappling hook. Unfortunately, it does not seem to be able to actually latch on to the spiritual weapon.
Darn.
Unfortunate.
No
If
wacky Alucard sword moments today.
I was
I'm glad we
check,
found out before
yeah, but I was checking because some spells, when you summon something, it says that it occupies a space, meaning it has like an actual physical form. The spiritual weapon does not say that.
Darn. We
Unfortunate.
were so close to greatness.
They could have had it all.
Dude, could you imagine this fucking plate mail guy with a shriveled arm fucking attacking you in Mach 2? Flying on his fucking sword.
It looked like he was
There was a
playing.
world.
Have y'all ever played Ark? Bible Evolved?
I am not.
No.
That's what I have.
So it's like a dinosaur survival game, and like a really fun way to travel. Like if you have like too much weight, is on your flying dinosaurs. You can command them to go somewhere, and then you can hit them with a grappling hook and just dangle underneath them as they're flying.
No.
So basically, what he'd look like. But anyways, with that, is there anything in particular you'd like to do while you're at the keep?
No.
What about the rest of you?
Um, I think I'm gonna mark the room that I want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select the room, which I think it would basically be the room at the top left.
All right. You want me to bring it back up for you to see?
Yeah, if you could just for a quick second, just so I
Yeah,
could be
just give it
sure.
1 second. Da, da, da. Change windows. Did it change? It don't look like it changed.
No, I still see it.
Oops, that was just close it out. All right, there we go. Oh, that's so weird. That I guess it's the way my screens are set up, but that tree has a completely different color on my left monitor than it does my main monitor.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's like a lot. It's like almost reddish in my main monitor.
Oh.
Anyways, just thought that's weird. So you're talking about this room, correct?
Yeah, I'll go to that one.
All right.
I'll go to the door side facing outside the hall. I'm gonna take my dagger. I'm gonna etch my name into the door.
All right. I think there is a. How do you do it? I know there's something. There we go. Just place
No,
this
that's
to.
not me. That's not me.
That's best thing I can do.
That's
None of them quite look like you though.
okay.
But you're just gonna etch your dagger over to the side.
Yeah, I'm at like on the door side facing the hallway. I'm gonna etch my name into the door.
Okay.
So it's
So,
basically like a nameplate on the outside of the door.
oh, on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't put them there, but anyways, I'm gonna put this here to represent this is your room. And we'll do
Alright.
the tavern keeper to represent Atreus. And then this dude's heavy armored, so that can be are you planning on tearing this wall down, Magnus?
I mean, why not? Yeah.
Alright, that don't really matter where I place you, so I'll place you here. And we'll just put this to represent
Raylan
Raylan
in
out in the garden.
yeah.
It's easier to remember.
That's why you don't miss a session, guys.
This
You
was a
don't miss a
very
session.
bad session to miss, honestly.
All things considered, yeah.
Like, you're getting the big reward for this, like, you know,
The whole arc.
yeah, basically it's just a giant arc that we've been doing, and it's the payoff for
Tradition.
that session. But anyways, with that, I go ahead, switch back to. Well, actually, I don't think it matters too much because I know you just got money and want to go shopping and stuff, but I think at this point it'd probably be best to just call it for tonight. That way, next week we
Yeah.
can get Raylan here and he can do his shopping as well.
Yeah.
So we'll
Makes
just,
sense.
we'll just say you take the carriage back to Woodheller, and we'll say it's probably about noon.
All right.
But with that, wasn't a lot of action or anything like that, but got your rewards and a decent amount of roleplay and stuff, so not bad session, I don't think.
No, I agree.
It was huge.
But with that, thank you everybody who stopped by to check out the stream, and I cannot wait for Raylan to message tomorrow. Gonna be great. But until then, we will catch y'all next week, and until then, stay degenerate.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.